I fell asleep for a little bit there. And now I'm sleepy. And actually no, what ended up happening was I fell asleep for a little bit, and now my body has a lack of oxygen. So I'm more tired than I need to be with that little tiny, like, lying down thing. And I feel like I have no air. Oh, which is insanity. But hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're back here at the Lobotomy Corporation. Not sure how I feel about it right now, but I have to give it another shot. Because playing it on Wednesday, man, playing it on Wednesday after having taken so long away from the game, not on purpose, made me forget a lot of little, like, nuances and stuff that I remember from, you know, having played the game. And now I'm like, okay, what did I learn? What did I learn? No, what did I relearn from all that happened? let me paint the picture of what happened on Wednesday, if you didn't watch that stream. I remembered everything that these 4 guys did. Needy Bird, had to remind myself on how to deal with the skull and the fairies. And I remembered how to deal with the tree. I remembered how to, well, the blossom tree. I remember how to deal with the bald man? The bald abnormality thingy. And I remembered the room. But then we ran into a problem where I had a a bracelet that I had to deal with, and I remember and Shovel can confirm this one for me, because he actually looked at the last stream, because I hadn't looked at the VOD for the prior stream. But the stream that I did at this point, it may was to be weeks ago from this point, but the stream from 2 or 3 weeks ago, I picked this ring bracelet thing, not knowing what it did, right? So I spent the entire time learning what it did, right? And I learned everything that it did, but that knowledge was lost to time. So I couldn't remember what this thing did. I remember that it healed you, and I remember if you kept it on for too long, it would kill you if you were at full health. But I missed one particular detail, and that became apparent on Wednesday's stream, where we got attacked by a pretty... I think that was the first time I saw a TEF ordeal, which was the clowns, of course. And everyone was hurt, dude. Everyone was hurt. Noah especially was the most hurt, right? So I'm like, hey, I can use the bracelet to heal him. Speed it up, essentially, right? So I send Noah, go pick up the bracelet. And I send him back to the, he goes back to the main room, and he's healing, right? I'm thinking to myself, try not to keep the bracelet on for too long, otherwise he might die, right? So I thought, okay, before he gets back to full HP, let's just return the damn bracelet, right? Don't need to play devil's or don't need to shoot a gift horse in the mouth, pretty much. The guy dies as soon as he puts the bracelet back on because he wasn't at full HP, and I didn't know that was a thing. I couldn't remember it, really. It was just a detail that escaped the 2 weeks of not playing the game. So knowledge lost there, and I got pissed off, and I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to play this anymore. Like, okay. One thing I really hate about Lobotomy Corporation, it's the... As soon as you pick up a new abnormality, right? You end up just dying to it because you don't know what it does whatsoever. And if you take any breaks whatsoever with the abnormalities you have now, you're liable to forget, especially if you never saved and did anything with that said abnormality. So you still have this little question mark thing going on, like, oh, by the way, remember this guy? Like, no, I don't remember this guy. A new threat has arrived. Send in a Nookie for the bracelet. It's not worth it. Let a new Nookie take it. I thought they were called duplicants. Anyway, hi, American One. America One. The reason I don't send anyone new to deal with it is because I'd rather go through a day without any losses. Granted, there was one loss we took, but that's why I brought in Shovel with his new stats and upgraded stats and everything. Yeah, this is just gonna be a repeat day at this point, where it's like, oh, do you remember what to do? No. I don't remember what to do. I think. I don't know. What was I trying to even... What was I doing? Attachment? Didn't I not want this thing to, Temperance, blah, blah, blah. Attachment? Yeah, we did not want to do attachment. That's what it was. So yeah, I'm having to remember stuff. It's for this dumb ring bracelet thing. I'm just gonna continue to ignore it. Here is the thing that I have a question about, though. That ring, bracelet, whatever, the item. Let's just go with that. The item. That specific item says it'll kill you or any duplicate after a minute of being greedy with it. How the hell do I even how what's the question I'm trying to ask? How do I know a minute has passed? Is we talking in-game minute or in-time game minute, out-of-time game minute? Like, what does it mean by a minute? And what do these timers, these like fast forwards thing even mean? Normal speed, 1.5x speed, 2x speed. So if I'm playing on 2x speed, that means it takes 30 seconds? Or is it still a minute? I'm assuming this one means it's 45 seconds, but I don't know. I just don't know. Regardless, I should send someone to actually, like, use this stupid thing. I guess stem cell. You get to hold on to it for... Hey, yeah, actually, wait a minute. Wait, has that always been there? Hold on a minute here. Stem cell. You're the new one. Go check it out. Bold stuff. Go do repression, Noah. And censored. Continue to repress this thing. And that's all I remember. Bird needs attention. What do I need attention with the bird? It was insight, right? Yeah. Who needs insight? Yuriko. Pumpkin as well. Yeah, go Pumpkin. You're not gonna get caught by a bird. You got 31 HP. Even if it goes horribly wrong, you'll be fine. And I think I said I wanted to level up Instinct for someone. I think Samuel needed an Instinct level up. Now that Twitter does not work here, I gave a look at Instagram, followed some artists I know, and my mom is there. Ah! Oh god, poor llama. So wait, Fun fact? I don't even know if I want to call this a fun fact, but apparently, Elong vs. Brazil turns into Twitter no longer being available in Brazil? Is that what happened? Wow, and even the memes too. So he actually killed off connection for Brazil. That's what happened, huh? Oh my god, it's not even Elon who did it. It's something else. Right? I don't know. I don't know where to get my information from with this one. It just says that it's outright banned. The Supreme Tribunal did, but in the end, boils down to both being man-childs. That's not even up for debate. Literally, that has never been up for debate. We already know that, what's them called? We already know that dumbass is a man-child. How many dudes am I sending out here to do work orders right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8? This is an 8 thing, right? That's just 8. Yeah, they're fine if I send that many out. But yeah, how's everyone been doing? I know now man. It's Friday, right? I'm glad it's Friday. But I went to go... You know, I log into Twitter pretty much every goddamn day at this point. It's literally one of my bookmarks. And I look at what the hell is trending. And the first thing I see trending... Actually, there's a few things I saw trending. But the first thing that caught my eye in terms of trending that I checked was something about Trump. Okay? What did he do again? What did he do now? So I check, couldn't find any information, didn't care. Next thing I saw on the list that was trending, Niji Sanji. And I'm just like, for God's sakes, what did they do now if they're trending? And I wish this is just untrue at this point. Because I just didn't think it was possible for Niji Sanji to get worse than it already is. And yet they still somehow managed to prove that they just keep trying to go for the title of worst possible company. And I don't get it. Go find out your own information, but I'm waiting for more proof about that potential charge or potential whatever the hell that is. But man, even just reading the initial... Exactly! I thought this was a 4chan troll. There's no way they would do this. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no fucking way, dude. Niji Sanji can't possibly be that stupid, right? And yet, time and time again, we are getting proven wrong. And I'm worried that this is going to be another situation of we're going to be proven wrong. And I'm looking at it. Like, look at Samuel's face over here. Just look at it. This is exactly the face I'm like, you have got to be fucking kidding me right now, face. Like, you can't. I hope it's wrong. I really do hope it's wrong. Because, look, I'm not here to support Niji Sanji, but there's a limit, man. There's a limit to how much shit you can throw down the drain. And they have... I can't even say they overflowed because what even is this? And then I look again to see what's trending, and I'm like, now I see Brazil is trending on Twitter as well. However, Brazil trending has an immense amount of tweets about it. Niji Sanji post is like 35,000 tweets. Okay. Brazil, on the other hand, 1 million. 0.07. Huh? Why does shit happen in the world that makes no fucking sense? No fucking sense. I love how Elon's pinned tweet is Alexander de Moraes is an evil dictator cosplaying as a judge. Wow. Oh, wow, okay. Huh. By the way, I can access Twitter with VPN, except that asshole will make you pay $50K for doing it. Yeah, and apparently I decided to read the global government affairs thing about Twitter. And apparently the legal team was threatened with imprisonment. What the hell is happening, man? I don't know. It's dumb. Also, if you kill a family, you pay over $1,500. Yeah, this situation is shitty as hell. What? Back-ass words fucking place. Well, I hope the situation itself, you know, gets better. But man, why are we are hitting the fever point of politics right now. And Niji Sanji over here on the side is being like, hey, did you forget about us? We gotta keep our title of worst company ever. What is happening, man? What is happening? Unpause. Stem Cell, where are you? You're supposed to be down here by now. Oh, there you are. There you are. Let's You get to stay right here. Brazilian people live at copium. Apparently, the amount of copium you need to be huffing about is just a little bit too high for anyone's, like, well-being. See, I can't make a judgment call about how long a fucking minute is in this game. We got the name of the bracelet, so we passed 30 seconds. Here, return it and let me find out what the time says. And I'm also gonna make you, like, stay right here. So we're at 46 seconds. But I don't remember if there's something about picking this bracelet up more than once by the same person. So that was 30 seconds then. How does this work? I already forgot everything I read on the wiki about the dumb thing. All I remember is that it heals you. You don't want to hold on to it for more than a minute if you're at full HP, because there's a timer tick associated with it. And you don't. And the third thing I remember is that happened on Wednesday is if you're not at full HP and you return it, you die. To add onto that, by the way, if you end the workday and you're not at full HP and you have the bracelet with you, you die. I should remember that one too, because that one is that one's a little bit unfair. Because the workday should end and he should just automatically be healed to full HP. But the game doesn't really care about that. It cares about, hey, are you full HP or not? If you're not full HP, you die. Like, huh? I mean, I know this is a new duplicate. It's not that big of a loss if we lose a level 1 duplicate. Speaking of that, we should have a counter thing pop up soon. I believe they don't say anything on wearing it multiple times. If it's fine, then I'm just gonna keep having Stem Cell use it, but I also need to find a way to figure out how long a minute is in this game. Doom, 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 doom. How do I even figure that out? Like, there's no way to really, like, tell. I kind of just have to make a judgment call of, like, when I feel like is a good time to put it back. Minute 26. I just have to do this 2 more times. Well, realistically 2 more times. Bum 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 bum. Oh, how did this go, by the way? Normal? Alright. That means you have a heart on your head. Congratulations, Brooke. I wasn't paying attention to the time. Let's just assume this is good enough, and then we'll figure it out there. Oh good, you're staying there. Good job. Really? A minute 58. We were 2 seconds off from being able to figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm looking at the OBS timer, by the way. That's my only, like, assumption of how this thing's gonna, like... I'm assuming that 30 seconds is gonna happen as soon as this damn thing hits 50... Well, I say 50, but I kind of miscounted there. This should be at, like, minute 28 or something. I think. Oh, no, I misjudged. Really, the bracelet is only good if you're right abnormalities, since you're constantly... If you're right... What? Really, the bracelet is only good if you're right abnormalities, since you're constantly lose HP. It's... Yeah, I guess it's only... Fighting. Yeah, fighting. Yeah, that makes sense. That's like the only time I feel like it'd be useful. But right now, the stuff that should be doing HP damage would be like this guy, this freaking thing, and then I don't know if this one does any damage. No, this one does mental damage, a lot of mental damage. Bracelet doesn't help against mental damage. Who else does HP damage? Unfortunately, nothing else really does HP damage except for like the bird. Yeah, the most quote-unquote damaging thing right now that's HP damage is literally the doll and the bird. And the bird does 1 to 2, for God's sakes. Really only good against red, black, and the dreaded pale. I have not even run into a pale yet. And I'm assuming pale damage is strictly limited to, whatever the heck the 4th tier of enemy is called. The one after he. Heh. I think. Pale is more Wa and Aleph. So I was right then. It's after the fact. There you go. Return this ding thing. We never look at it again. The bracelet shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts. Thus, it may only be worn by those in true need. The heir's HP has not dropped after a certain period of time, then they will die from excessive regeneration. However, to wear this bracelet, even when one has not a scratch left on their body, is an act of greed. The rare word die. If any attempt to return the Luminous bracelet is made before they are fully healed. That's a... Hi, Jesus, Zoe. Calm down. However, to wear this bracelet, even when one has not a scratch left on their body, is an act of greed. Oh, wait, that's just a log. Disregard. Yeah, bracelet wants to heal you, but don't hold it for a minute. Alright, so we should be getting a... 1 counter thing happening, which means we're just gonna send people to... I'm just gonna send someone to worry about this one, rather than anything else. Brooke. I have forgotten what this thing cares about. I think it was instinct that was fine. New employees are best for item abnormalities. That's why I put, what's her name? Stem cell at the thing. Speaking of that, stem cell, you can go back now. Hi, Zoe. Where have you been? I got home today and she was like all over me. Wanted pets, like immediately. Right, Zoe? You little cute face. You're so cute. Your entire face fits in the palm of my hand. What are you looking at? Is there something up there? No. Alright, Brooke, go out there. Lady on the wall. What did I say? What did I do with this one? Who's pissed? Wait, where is the pissed one off? You are the one that's pissed off. The fucking blossom tree. Have fun, Noah. Orange Dawn, Worm Boy. Oh yeah, I was not paying attention to that. That's another thing that I need to, unfortunately, have to learn by trial and error. These ordeals. The Wednesday stream, we had a, we had a purple, ordeal happen on this, whatever the heck happens after dawn. Because I didn't know how it worked, I ended up nuking the ever-living fuck out of my 3 main rooms and just completely killing off, like, With like 6 or 7 duplicates. Purple Noon is literally a madman. It's true though. That's very true. But yeah, I have to, it's gonna be another learning process because now I only know about the clowns that are, at noon. And now I know about Purple Noon, which is the kamikaze frickin' stone of pain. And I also learned from Shovel that, Purple Dawn is an enemy that nukes the hallways. Which, again, that seems just a little bit unfair to me. I mean, hell, I guess even Purple Noon sounds really stupid, because... Like, what is it trying to punish? That's what I'm wondering about. Like, how does the game decide what ordeal you're gonna get? I wonder about that one. Bum, bum, bum. Bum 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 bum. It's randomized based on how you play. So because I pause a lot. Okay, no, actually, I know with the purple one, that one I expected because I was purposely going slow and only focusing on this girl, doll. So that was guaranteed at that point. But the worm, the clowns, like I don't get it, man. Send in the clowns. They're a bunch of dicks. Do 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 do. Dawn doesn't really have an impact out of like the doesn't have an impact out of like the first few days. What about Purple Dawn, though? After that, they fall off in difficulty. Okay, but like, what about Purple Dawn? Because it sounds like Purple Dawn will one-shot you no matter what. I mean, fucking Purple Noon did, what was it, like 900 damage or something stupid? Like, capped damage? They nuked the one hallways they're in. Not all of them. Are you able to... You'll be able to see where they are, right? Because of the HP bar, so that tells you get out of that hallway until they land. Well, whatever it is. Cool. Do 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 boom. Man, Brooke takes so much damage from this guy. Like, my god, the damage is stupid. 2 to 4 black damage really does do an immense amount of pain. Usually Midnight Ordeal affects the entire facility. Huh? Which is ouch. I guess I am getting sneakily close to midnight, huh? You know what I just came to a realization of as I thought of it? What's it called? I see dawn, I see noon, I see dusk, I see midnight, right? My first thought was the nuclear clock that counts down the minutes or hours or seconds so that we're away from essentially a total like apocalypse, right? So when you mention midnight, and if I ever see a purple midnight, it's gonna be like, ah, shit, we're 1 block away from purple midnight, which would be a disaster for the facility. That's how I'm thinking about it. Though to be fair, Purple Noon feels like a disaster already because I have to stay out of the one room I feel the most safe in. Which is funny that the purple one is like You thought you were safe in your main room? You're not safe in the main room when I come down and kamikaze the crap out of you. Like, can you not? You get a mission where you have to beat Midnight Ordeals or Aleph Breach, so have fun with that. I will not. Thank you for that. Alright, Snemcell, get out there. We're gonna fight ourselves some worm. Some wormy worms. And literally, I'm over here looking at Brooke and Shovel, and they're like, these two can solo the entire ordeal by themselves. They're that strong. It's just funny. Right, Zoe? Yeah, I know. They're strong. They're strong as fuck. And it's canon, really. Shovel is super strong, because Libra. And Brooke is just strong because best unit. You're gonna have a field day with that one. Hey, why are these TEF? Were they always TEF? I thought that... Wait, no, yeah, no, never mind. That makes sense. For some reason, I thought the ordeals start in Zayn. Noon is he, dusk is Wa. Midnight must be Aleph. Midnight sounds really awful. No matter how you make it sound, it just sounds really fucking awful. That's what I thought you two would be able to do. Alright, who's in combat right now? It's just those two? You guys are about to be in combat, but you're coming as a group. Aleph is awful in general. I really need to know when I can start watching YouTube videos about Lobotomy Corporation, because right now, despite me playing Lobotomy Corporation, and, you know, Google Chrome always collecting my data for whatever fucking purpose, nefarious or otherwise, you would think it would give me recommendations on Lobotomy Corporation on my YouTube recommended feed, but it doesn't. I don't have a single video recommending me Lobotomy Corporation. And it's probably because I have not even bothered to search it yet. So I've avoided potentially every spoiler, on YouTube at least, for Lobotomy Corp. The only time I spoiled myself for Lobotomy Corp was on Wednesday, when I went to look at the wiki to see the different Zayn abnormalities. That's it. And I only saw the names. I don't know what they do. And even then, I don't even remember the names at this point. Because I suffer from dementia. I feel like, well, my short-term memory is just really, really bad. Which I'm going to go with the latter. My short-term memory is awful. Damn, Noah, you get your ass kicked by yourself. How you doing, Noah? Let's get you out of there. I should go this way. How are you guys doing? Fine. Ina and Rene played LobCorp. What? Rene I'm not surprised about, but Ina, that's a little surprising to me. The reinforcements have arrived. You can go back home, Noah. You need a better weapon. I don't have a better weapon for you. Ray from Phase Connect is addicted to the entire series. Can I have a question? Can you answer a question for me on this one? How many views does that video have for both Ina and Rene for the first time they played it? If you can find that out for me, because I don't want to look it up and then YouTube starts recommending me Lobotomy Corp, and I would be I would have spoilers pop up all of a sudden. Try to avoid that situation as much as I can. Man, melee weapons have a really, really massive problem in that when you swing and these guys are a jumper, they just miss. Yeah? You dick! Whatever happened to stem cell, by the way? Ina has 400k views and Rene has 20k views. Rene, I'm not surprised with the views there, but that's still substantially a lot of people. Look at you and fucking Brooke working side by side, destroying the ever-loving crap out of every single fucking perfect food. Alright, you guys get to go help with the last one. Hey, Stem Cell, do you want to try and fight that? Are you range damage or melee damage? You're melee damage, forget it. Samuel! Guess what? You get to stay here. I mean, this is canon, right? These two being my strongest because I made them my strongest. It's actually hilarious how much damage they do. And they're hitting an enemy that has not even vulnerable to white damage, but they just do so much damage. And I understand now why there's so much damage potential from the higher level gear, pretty much. Unfortunately, I have to get you two promoted, which means I have to throw you into these fucking things. Oh, God. Level 5 Prudence is just not... sorry, level 5 Fortitude is just not gonna happen. I'm more likely to get Repression to 3 with Shovel than I am to get Fortitude to 5. Fucking promotions, dude. Once you get Wa and Aleph gear, the game becomes way easier. The problem is getting there. That's the problem. You like grind, Commander? I'm sure you do. Because grind is the way to go, Commander. Commander, are you prepared to come grind? Grind to your heart's content? No. Well then, start grinding. But I don't want to grind. Too bad, start grinding. You need attachment. And I need someone on the fucking bird. Which I guess is going to be Yuriko, who's just been... just having so much fun. You know what? Maybe I should get Pumpkin up there. Go, Pumpkin. Gotta level up Pumpkin some more. Otherwise, I'm going to start throwing lob points at people. Just to get them up their levels. At least to 2. That's the minimum I care about. At 2, that's great. At 1, I'm not too happy. At 3, you're overachieving. At 4, you become too good, and I worry for your safety. But you become a veteran, and I throw you in rooms by yourself. Wow. Bum, bam. So I could end the workflow day. I'll go. What's going on here? I thought I would have, after the meltdowns, I would have a noon happen. Well, we can't wait, Brooke. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to throw you in there immediately. Oh, this one's gonna melt down too? Weird. Is there another one that I'm missing that's gonna melt down? 1, 2, 3. No, we're good. Well, I mean, I say good, but... Manager punishing bird has broken out, and I'm not dealing with that. I don't want to get hit for 1,000 damage by a bird. We're just gonna let the bird hit people. Nervous? Why are you nervous, Pumpkin? Nervous? Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You just gotta let the bird hit you in the face, and you'll be fine. I know it sucks. I know it sucks a lot. But trust me, you will love the bird, the soft, squishy white bird with its blood all over its stomach, hit you in the face. I'm gonna say something really, really bad, but I think I might refrain from saying that now that I've have come to the realization of what I'm saying. Can you guess what Falky wanted to say? Because if you can guess what I wanted to say, then you are much smarter than I am. And why are you not a streamer? If you could figure out what I was gonna say. Just saying. Just saying. Oh no. What has become of me? Nobody knows what has become of my soul. Maybe I should just do repression work, but I'm gonna keep leveling up this guy's HP. And then I'll figure out how to do the insight next, somehow. You're not gonna be doing insight training today, I think, maybe. Actually, you probably could do insight training with the witch, because she's kind of like... She's anti-attachment, but she's everything else. So she's like the bald one. Except that this is more annoying, because... I forgot what you do when you escape, and I don't think it matters if you escape or not. Meanwhile, shovel. Meanwhile, fairies. Also, there's not a lot of opportunities to level up repression. Right now, I've only got 3 choices for repression. This guy, the megahertz, the bald if you're bald, and technically these two. Actually, I have no idea. I think no. Doesn't this fail if you try to do? Yeah, not a good idea. At least not the best idea. But this one can do repression just fine because. Technically, you're not trying to go... Well... No, disregard. I only have 2 who can do repression. That's annoying. That's disappointing. You must be happy. Question, more so just a curiosity question. I look at the machine, right? The one where it gives you the stats. Like, is it a benefit to use your newbie characters? Your newbie duplicates? To use the machine to get like a essentially a pretty damn amazing stat boost. As long as it stays under 200, right? To give them, like, essentially treat them as like a fake veteran, right? Is that a good idea? A deer? A deer? A deer! Yeah, it's a good idea. My mom just texted me. I forgot to mention this. My mom is currently in New York at the moment. She's out there visiting her family. Um, and she just texted me letting me know that her husband brought some food for me, and he didn't want to come into my room for that reason. I'm like, he's welcome to come in my room. I don't mind if he's gonna deliver food. That's fine. So I want to grab that food. Um, since we're currently paused, maybe we'll just go and grab the food and a drink because I have no drink with this. Otherwise, I'd be drinking nothing. Yeah, since they can temporarily really good for the day. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like, hey, you got a newbie, throw it in the machine and just use them for like whatever. All right, be right back, really quick. I'm back. Get out of here, back button. You want to know what I have for food? I can show you right now on the camera. Put it in the camera. Look, it's Mexican food. It's tacos. It's delicious. Honestly, if I could live off this food every day, I would. But let's face it, that's not a good idea. I could get really fat, not even fat. I could be getting a heart attack with that. And now Zoe wants to take a bite first, right? Do you want to bite? You want to bite, Zoe? Is that what you want, or do you want to get over? Is that what you're trying to do? There she goes. All right, what were we doing just now? We were one day away from a bunch of meltdowns. And oh, for fuck's sakes, really? Again? Well, I found my 4 that I have to worry about. Tree is still fine though. Man, it's gotta be fucking this one, huh? I remember what it does, thankfully. So, hey, look, purple noon. Yeah, this means everyone gets the fuck out of the main room once this thing procs. That's a lot of mental damage you took there. Bam bam. Oh. Did I cancel your usage of that quickly? I don't even remember pushing that button. Do I dare try to fight... Actually, hold on a minute. As my internet decides to tank into oblivion. If I have noon as a ordeal, do I have dusk as an ordeal? Hmm. No, Falcon, like before, only past day 20. Oh. Oh, okay, sorry. That's my bad, then. I was like, wait a minute, don't I have something else for my... Nope, it's dusk. Never mind. I thought it was, being a little cheeky. Instead, I have ginger ale and Mexican food. And my brain may as well be the size of a fucking peanut. I'd really like to get the armor and weapon from this one. Whoa, I have 29 boxes. God damn, let's use those. Non-escaping entity. I think I might focus on just Shovel and Brooke, because I need them to get, I, in particular, need them to get their promotions, because I need to promote them. Motherfuckers need promotions. We don't have the budget to do a bullshit. Because I'm also not going to be paying attention too much to them. Why do I have 5 people? Oh, that's right, we have 5 in there. Let's move you guys to this hallway, and I'm gonna move you two into that hallway, just preemptively, because I don't want to run into a problem if I am not paying attention. And let's face it, I have so many distractions around me, like food, and Zoe, and drinks, and my internet, that I am more liable to make a mistake super fucking easily. So let's not do that. Speaking of that, fuck you, internet. Fuck you, Comcast. You're a piece of shit. Piece of work over here. The directive that forces to do whatever is ordered feels too harsh for me. I heard rumors about monsters that roam the back streets at night. They sound awfully like abnormalities. Bam, boom, bam, 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 bam. Man, this girl's got the biggest fucking ass I've ever seen. But here's the funny part about this. We don't know what her face looks like. All we know is that she's got one hell of a thigh situation going on, hella hip situation going on, hella butt situation going on. But are we complaining? No. Man, is this normal? Like getting hit this much from this bastard? Holy fuck, it's a black weapon! It's a fucking shot. Is that a shotgun? Also, that is some very good armor. Hello? I only get 1 armor of them? I'm glad I get 2 weapons, but only 1 armor? Fuck you. Abnormality story records. Similar to a child in size and always maintaining a bright smile. A very, very adorable little kid. They call me an adorable little kid because I am small and I am a small and lovely child. The kid comes from a place far, far away. When the kid meets someone she likes, she'll give him the gift made all by herself. The gift's content is a secret, though. This is another really, really important secret, but the kid has lots of talents. This girl has many friends, but they said she can't bring them here. She was so sad that she had to leave her dear friends behind, so she came up with a brilliant idea. If I cover up my friends nicely and make it look like a gift, everyone will be surprised, and they'll laugh together over my prank. Whoops, there goes the secret of the gift. Hope to find lots of friends here too. The kid is shy, so the gift will be given in secret. Farewells are sad. I hope we can play more, and people here don't smile. That looks so gloomy. So this little lady has made a decision to stay here and never leave until laughter is restored to this place. I'll be happy if everyone is pleased with my pranks. Man, this is like Pennywise Light. Imagine Pennywise reading this line. I hope to get lots of friends here too. Oh my god. I'm not even... Pennywise is just creepy by itself, but also kind of funny and memey. But imagine Pennywise if he was actually like mega horror. Yeah, no, I can't imagine that. It sounds awful to even think about that. How hard is it to get these promotions? Yeah, excuse me. No, 45 boxes for the armor. 40 for the weapon. That is gonna take a while. Hey, wait a minute. I was looking at... I came to the realization. I know the bird likes to fuck with the, with all the dudes. I really should not have you guys there. I should have you somewhere else. You're gonna move up to that room. That's what you're gonna do. I don't need you being next to the bird. I don't need you accidentally doing something stupid to the bird. But I was just thinking, can this bird get killed by the ordeals? I wonder about that one. No! No, why? Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me, dude. Oh. I'm not having fun anymore, dude. I'm not having fun. I don't care anymore. I just don't fucking care anymore. We're gonna just speed through this. Whatever happens, happens. Red Dawn? Okay. Who cares? That's way too many stats. Go back there. There you go. Congratulations, you're crappy now. I need people to get back to their posts, please. Oh, the fucking god, dude. I hate this. Like, all the effort I put in is just lost immediately because I don't know why you can't... Like, as soon as you push any of these buttons, it just immediately is like, oh, by the way, you accepted the result. Like, no. If I'm gonna push return to main menu, give me a fucking button, or some menu that says, oh, you should not... Are you sure you want to return back to the main menu? Instead of just one fucking click. Oh god, I can't stand that. And like, why doesn't the escape button work to get out of that? Shit, I don't even know what to do. Here, go attachment work stem cell, I don't know. No, it's just the clowns. Kill, 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 kill. Why do I have so many freaking clowns? Not a problem, Zoe. Also, why are people hurt all of a sudden? What happened? It doesn't matter, everyone's alive. God fucking damn it. I'm curious to see what I get for another attempt at noon. Is it going to be the same thing, or is it going to be something? Is it going to be the clown again, or am I still going to have bullshit or something? Am I missing one? No. No, it's not the next day. You want to know what happened that completely destroyed my morale and made me stop having fun again? You push escape, this menu pops up, right? I was going through the different, thingies, right? And I pushed escape one too many times, and it popped up this menu, and my cursor is right here and return to main menu. If you push this button while you have the escape menu open, it doesn't ask you, oh, are you sure you want to return to the main menu? It just returns you to the main menu. You have no idea how retarded that is. And I don't use that word lightly. So I'm pretty low morale right now, which is why we're going at 2x speed. So yeah, I'm mad. Pretty much mad because of a lack of, yeah. What up, dude? I don't know. I don't know how I'm doing right now. I'm so broken with morale because the amount of times I've had to repeat this day it's just too much now. So I'm kind of just speeding through things, even though I shouldn't be. I'm just disappointed that, like, okay, punishment aside, it's like, man, yeah, but just calm down. Just calm down to the kitty. Get the kitty that be next to you. I don't know where Zoe is right now. I think she's looking out the window. Unless she jumped off, then I wasn't paying attention. Bum 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 bum. Gonna keep eating my Mexican food. Try to make myself feel a little bit better. Try to bring that morale back into play. Oh, I guess this is a good topic to talk about now. After the stream on Wednesday for Lobotomy Corp, I ended up having a fucking dream about Lobotomy Corp. Why I would have a dream about Lobotomy Corp is ridiculous to me. There's no reason to have a dream about Lobotomy Corp, but I did. And you want to know what I dreamt about? I dreamt about this fucking bird. That's what I was dreaming about. I dreamt about the damn bird. Dreamt that I did not talk about this in Discord, actually. I only mentioned that I had a dream about Lobotomy Corp. But the contents of the dream were I was watching Punishing Bird, this damn bird, and it broke out of containment, right? And some idiot decided to try and stop it and ended up getting blown up to all hell. Like, you know how some animes are silly in their gruesome deaths and gory deaths, right? It's like this bird just poked the fucking dude and it just exploded all over the damn hallway. And I was just looking at it like, you dumbass. You dumbass, you deserve that. And then I woke up. It was silly. I don't know why I decided to dream about Lobotomy Corp. I don't know why I decided to dream about the damn bird, but I did. Hello. Just recently watched a new Chinese-developed fan-made campaign for original RA2 called Operation Kutuzov, an alternate RA-Rudif campaign. It is about what happens to Soviets when original Allied Mission 12 Chronostorm ended in disaster by Soviet counteroffensive. It was actually a reversed Allied campaign in RA2, but Soviet edition. I'll tell you what happens if the Allies fail the Chrono Assault. Soviets just win. That's it. The Soviets just win. Because there's no way the commander, who is part of the, with the Allies, in base RA2, mind you, would ever be able to hold off against the Soviet onslaught that's currently happening in the Americas. They'd never be able to do it. They're already losing as it is, in the base game. The Chronostorm thing was literally like, we're putting all our cards on the table. If this fails, it's over. I got a dream about how it feels to get hit with a desolator shot. Ow! That sounds awful. Like, extremely awful. Like, the extremely awful to the extent I never want that to happen to anyone. There are achievements that can unlock in the campaign missions. Achievements? What, did they manage to figure out how to tie achievements to, like, different maps or something? Once everyone is back in their main rooms, let them get a full heal. Let them go to a different hallway, because we got noon coming up. All of you, over there. Both of you, next to the bald one. You two, keep working. Hey, Ton, did we have a, release date yet? I mean, obviously we have a release date, but not... Is the new mod out yet? Because I saw Speeder talk... Speeder? I saw Mental Omega admins talk about it on their, YouTube channel. I have just sent you the link for Mission 2 Cuban Sugar, no landing version on Discord. I will see about reading that if I feel like it. Not reading that, watching that if I feel like it. Reading. Who reads? I read. Sometimes. Man, Brook loses so much HP to this thing. It's kind of funny. It kind of sucks. As usual, fucking Bird likes to leave. This is interesting, because I kind of want to force the fucking thing to happen now. This is stupid. Let's slow it down. People are gonna get hurt right now. I mean, it's just one damage. It's not the end of the world for them, but... You, stay here. Grant us love. Grant us pain. Why is there only one? The Project Phantom doesn't have a release date, does it? Not? Damn. It's a really horrific thing to dream? Oh, wait, what? Okay, that is not a main room. This part, I'm not surprised about it being a main room. Bomb! I see these two landed in the main room. This one did not land in the main room. It landed over here. This is a main room? Shit, that means it could have killed here, too. That means the hallway would have been safer. That means I could have lost 5 people right there. So what happened to the bird? Big rooms. Big rooms. That's not a big enough room then. Or this, wow. No, it fit. Barely, but it fit. Kaboom! Kaboom! Kaboom to nobody who was there. Nobody died here either. Actually, did someone die in there? I don't know. All I know is that we got a lot of sea of guts in that room. Which means they lost all of their scientists, except for that one. So now it's safe to fight it, right? Starkey just announced that he delayed the mod until September 5th due to some issues that popped up. There's always one issue, right? There's always one fucking issue. Man, what a jump, Zoe. Ba-dum, bam, 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 bam. $26 damage, dude. Holy crap. I'm literally just letting Brooke and Shovel deal with this. It's great, because they're the strongest. They can easily handle this. I wish I could tell these guys to run away, but they won't. And now I don't have to worry about them. Bam. Damn. Now, here's the unfortunate part. You said these things stay here the entire time, huh? But I don't know what that means when they stay here. It's like you're gonna tell me if I had access to Dusk, Dusk would turn these things into something else. Like, oh, you thought you killed me? Nah, we're still alive. We were just waiting for the right moment to blow up again or something. Because I feel like that's what the game would do. I'm not that far off from thinking that. Well, since all I have to worry about now is 6 containment units going annoyed, I think we're good. I'm good to try and farm this and get Shovel up a level. Or try to get Shovel a level. Shovel level. Shovel level. Shovel a level. Shovel a level. Okay, now we can work on trying to get the boxes for this thing. Important. Because I need them. Nah, it's just the corpses. So they're okay, so they just stay there then? Weird. The reason I say it's weird is because, literally every other corpse has disappeared. So I wonder if these corpses, quote-unquote corpses, are gonna get, picked up or something. You're a dick. You know that? You're a dick. I like how you have hands on the fucking, containment unit, too. Asshole. How much fucking mental damage was that? Like, fuck me, that was a lot of mental damage. I'm glad you two have so much fucking mental, fortitude, but Jesus fuck. The human mind is simply too fragile. Okay, Brooke. There's no purple dusk. Yeah, but there's purple midnight. Wait, why is there no purple dusk? I guess what would they do, right? You know what? I'm just gonna level up your insight. Never mind. That's. Wait, but why though? You know what? Just keep going for repression. Doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter. 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4 box, 5 box, 6 box, 7 boxes. Clean up on aisle training area. We have a big ass corpse and a smaller corpse. Please clean. Wow, that's it? I get the easiest ones ever? Bum 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 bum. This has been a good day. A good day. Because I know everything about every single thing out here, and I'm not forgetting yet. I mean, shit, what do you even grab first? I mean, I want to grab all of them, but shit, what do you even grab first? Bum, 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 bum. Now, who the hell am I gonna give this to? Maybe Noah? Maybe Noah takes the armor and the gun, and I give Luis a gun? Because she's also the next best strongest one at the moment. At the moment. Because right now Noah's kind of by himself with an unfortunately gimped pumpkin. Pumpkin? Sorry, censored. Because censored has like no stats. He's only got a bunch of justice. I mean, it's a pretty damn good level of justice. He's also got one insight, but that's it. If I level up Noah with the fortitude and the prudence, he wouldn't actually end up being another one of the veterans. Until I see someone with level 5. Bonk, 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 bonk. I like how the bird is just like 6 hits, or 7, or 8 hits, I didn't even count, and just goes back. Like, yeah, I got that out of my system, thanks. Bum, 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 bum. I have no one who can do some repression on that right now. No, stem cell's not a good choice. Go Yuriko. Attachment, me. This thing, Yuriko. The punishing bird, pumpkin. And then I gotta wait on the other ones. Bum 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 da bum da bum 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 bum. I'm glad the timer is merciful and it doesn't like it's not gonna tick down when someone's already inside of it, but it's not gonna. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that one. Let's get one weapon, and then we will end the workday. That's what I want. I want at least one weapon to give to Noah, because he kind of deserves it for the crap he goes through here. Should be staying in your room. He's by himself. He doesn't do much because he's only got a gun. He needs more help. A lot of help. And I mean, Noah has gone through shit. He's gone through so much shit because he's died like 2 times canonically. And then he came back. And this is his like current like Neo reincarnation. Bum 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 bum. Alright. We got one weapon. We'll get the weapon on the next day. But we don't want to push it too much. Complete the day, right? Right? Yeah. Who died? No one. Alright, what do we get? We got Noah to Justice 4. Congratulations. We got Brooke to Fortitude 5. Not bad. We got Censored to Justice 4. Unbelievable. This guy's got all justice. We got Samuel some extra HP. We got Luis some extra work success and work speed. Yuriko got some max SP and a little bit of attack speed and move speed. And then Shovel went from Justice 2 to Justice 4. I'm sorry, what? Shovel, what the fuck? You even ranked up to 4. Shovel, what the fuck? You doubled your attack speed and move speed with that. Off of a 30-minute day. But no, seriously, who died? I don't even know who died. Everyone is still here. Libra must attack faster. It's a time for my head to burst. Good day. You see a song in front of you. It's approaching becoming more colorful by the second. And I'm coming to you, you who will be reduced to ash like me. Let's take F. Actually, no, wait, no. Which one do I care about more? How about song? Actually, I still want to take F, but I'm going to take the song. The first truth I will tell you is, do not trust the AI at your side. Obviously not. To this day and age, most AI possesses an intellect of at least 10 regular people combined. Some can even imitate human emotions with ease. However, they can do things that are not you are not aware of yet. For example, some AI can lie, or rather, to be more precise, they can withhold information. If the controller of an AI is given the order to not share specific information, it has no obligation to tell the truth to anyone other than that controller. Some advanced AI may exploit such an order to tell lies, reinterpreting the means of the command. I programmed an AI before, well, participated in the programming to be exact. That's how I know for a fact that an AI will not necessarily tell the truth. In case you doubt what I'm saying, I will send you a program for your monitor that I developed myself. This key will function like Pinocchio. The nose will lengthen, the color red means untruth. This is a test version, so it can only be used once. Huh? I like how I pick the song and it gets more colorful. And I just somehow managed to, Yeah, that's kind of funny. Actually, a little funny on that one. Alright, Noah. You get an upgrade. you now have a bigger gun and a bigger armor. The ribbon on a coat represents a child's yearning for jolliness. The little kid who couldn't leave their friends behind came up with a brilliant idea. There's even lore on the weapons on the armor? Wait, there's even more stuff. What the? Dude, it took me until day 13 to find this out now, that there's actually stuff hidden here. 5% chance to recover 10 SP on attack if the wielder has 2+ justice. To know means to understand. We successfully extracted the archetype and materialized it, and the observer reshaped it into a weapon. That is why we highly regarded. This is why we highly regarded the act of observation. The eye sockets of the hollow skull stare into sins, and the crown of thorn casts blame. Those who are willing to spill blood for the greater good will be readily given approval for its use. Though this weapon is not as strong as other ego weapons in our possession, it provides psychological comfort to the wielder. However, it is useless to those who do not know justice. Huh? Wait, what? I mean, yeah, 5% chance to recover 10 SP. That's pretty freaking amazing. I thought it was just a fucking melee weapon. As if to prove that size doesn't matter when it comes to force, the weapon has high firepower despite its small size. Unleash it on those standing in the way with no hesitation or forgiveness. The bullet's surface is covered with numerous spikes resembling small teeth, so it can inflict quite a bit of pain when it penetrates an enemy. Ow. The Screaming Wedge. 50% chance to take 5 SP damage with each attack if the wielder's fortitude and prudence levels are lower than 3. Prudence 3? Oh my god. Wow. I dodged the bullet on this one. I gave this crazy freaking Screaming Wedge to the 2 people who have the requirements with no problem. Wow. Shovel, did you know about this? Hair has grown on the crossbow as to express that the woman's dejection will never be forgotten. The sound of the projectile splitting the air is reminiscent of her piercing scream. Those who wield this must be careful, as her hair can tangle the wielder's hands and drag them into an endless path of sorrow. Only Ironwood employees with cold-blooded deposition can use this without letting the deep-rooted sorrow weave its strands around their heart. So it literally is a weapon for the veterans. Interesting. I must have been lucky. Let's see, what is this one? Tough. Only equipable by bald employees who have, or those who have developed alopecia areata. What? A Glock reminiscent of a certain detective who fought evil for 25 years, losing hair as time went by. Only those who maintain a clean hairstyle, with no impurities on their head, will be deemed worthy of equipping this weapon. Perhaps it could even shoot down a helicopter if used well. Wow. What a reference. Letitia. It takes a lot of time to extract, but its power cannot be ignored. The crude design appears to have been made a long time ago. The small accessory remains like the wishes of a child who yearned for happiness, and I gave it to Noah, because he's my first one who does black damage. Actually, I just realized something. What's up with the colors? Oh, the colors dignify what location they're in. Okay, that makes sense. And then we have Wing Beats. Graced by the fairies, the weapon radiates a pale light. Despite its cute shape, the EGO itself is rather heavy. Noise. Instead of a clear shape, its form is purely composed of electromagnetic phenomenon. When this EGO is equipped, various screams will resound along with an eerie ringing. The noises take you back to the very moment of the day that everyone had forgotten. By the way, did you notice there's a fucking requirement on some of this? I see the bald of the requirement there, but I did not know there was a requirement of prudence too for this weapon. And there's a requirement of temperance too for the cherry blossoms. Penitence. Heal 10 SP with a 5% chance upon receiving red or black damage. Huh? Conventional firearms were ineffective against abnormalities. Using them was as futile as cutting water with a knife. That was when we asked ourselves, if abnormalities are materialized from the unconsciousness, it may be possible to extract a piece of it back from them and turn it into a weapon. Results varied depending on the observer. The crown of thorns will sometimes protect the wielder's soul. The thorns may momentarily hurt as they anchor your soul to reality. The suit would be no better than rags to those who have no sense of guilt. Interesting. Beak. It's sleek without a dent. The suit was originally very small, barely wearable by a child. As more blood stains the armor, the chest plate reaves subtly as if it were alive. Ew. Screaming Wedge. Their resentment is tightly bound, as if to express that it is not to be cast away so easily. When the projectiles pierces the heart of an enemy, it will forever be tangled in the knot of dejection. A warm heart and a cool head are required to resist the deep-rooted sorrow. The ribbon of a coat represents a child's yearning for jolliness. Yeah, we saw that one. The sprouting wings are mischievous as fairy pranks. These two pairs of flimsy wings will obviously never move. Wearing this EGO may make it easier to receive the care of the fairies. This EGO, fit for flower viewing, makes the hearts of those who look at it flutter like a spring day. When the cherry trees are in full bloom, let us take a rest from life by watching those petals scatter. Sitting under the tree's shadow makes you feel those gloomy days will flutter away like the petals of a flower. There's a lot of lore in this game, surprisingly. Like, a shocking amount of lore. Okay, with that in mind, let us hire a new lob. Or a new, duplicant. Duplicant? No. 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 Sorry, just have to work for, have some work for but the good news about the Project Bantamod is that the info of the Western European Coalition is added to the official website. I don't want to spoil myself reading any of that. I'll read it in the, when it releases and all that. Hey, look, another bald man. Ow. Both Speeder and Staku are working together on the mod itself. I don't know how Speeder has the time, dude. Looking for someone I wanna hire. We've already got a redhead, so no. We need something more unique than that. That's actually works. This one works. Welcome to the team, Melendez. You're gonna be part of Info Team. Actually, we're gonna probably need someone else for this team. We can work with two. Though I would prefer if you were here, because I'm going to be throwing you... Actually, no, what? No, this is fine. Also, why does this keep popping up as unknown? We've already checked the time on that thing. So why is this... Oh. Because I didn't get to do it correctly. Never mind. Now I know what happened there. Because I went to the frickin' main menu. That's what happened. Alright, what do we have here? What the fuck is that thing? An abnormality that resembles a child innocent doodles. Originally, it had no stable form. Its shape would continually morph. To this day, its aspects still change, albeit at a much slower pace. Component analysis has revealed that the abnormality consists of matter that does not exist on Earth. It is notable for its metaphysical appearance that one cannot explain with words. Oh, that guy. Well, you know about it, I don't. So we're gonna start with Instinct worked with Wow, Jesus Christ, 107 HP. Good job. Go, Shovel. Because I need Brooke, unfortunately, to level up stuff. Have fun. Now, for everyone else, what do I want you guys to do? Here's what I'm annoyed by still. I'm still annoyed. Man, Noah, you look good. I'm still annoyed by Censored only having garbage HP. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to equip the armor on him. The armor that comes from this thing. The megahertz one. So do I send... Like, how do... Wait, what's the problem with this one? Because I only know... I need to read this one. The higher the agent's fortitude was, the lower their success rate when working with 1.76 megahertz. Maybe due to the fact that the violent tendencies flare rapidly due to the influence. When the work result was normal, the counter lowered. When the work result was bad, lowered with a high probability. When an employee panicked during work, the counter lowered. When the work result was good, the counter increased. When all E-boxes was produced as PE boxes, the counter increased by 2. Wait, doesn't that just mean this thing can never get angry or something? The surveillance camera detected varied noises. When it reached 0, it assumed that the noise originated from that unit. The number of sections affected by the noise steadily increased until the Q counter was completely recovered. Is there really anything for me to worry about with this one? Like, what happens? Like, do you just straight up die? Or like, what? I'm so confused. After the radiance frequency to 1.7... After setting a radius frequency to this, we waited. 12 minutes, mysterious voice was heard through static. 17 minutes, the voice stopped and 3 loud explosions were heard, which were followed by 2 smaller explosions. 23 minutes, silence. 25 minutes, the radio began emitting smoke. 30 minutes, every new area was suddenly filled with rage and started to exhibit the desire to assault one another with extreme aggression. So that's what happens if it gets to 0. But that's it, huh? Okay, fair enough. Censored, if you are watching this, if you're here, by all means tell me what you want to do with you, because right now I'm literally making you do the exact same thing over and over and over. I'm sending you to 1.76 megahertz and just working on your oppression. If you're watching this as a VOD, let me know what you want me to do with you. Because I don't know what you want me to do with you. I'm basically just doing what you told me to do from like 3 weeks ago. Other than that, yeah, just let me know. As for Pumpkin, I haven't seen Pumpkin in a while. So, that also being said, Pumpkin, I don't know what you want me to do with your character either. Where is Pumpkin? There you are. I'm currently sending you to level up HP, and I'm probably going to have you level up Instinct soon, which through the bird, but that's it. I don't know what else you want me to do with you. Do whatever with them? I'm guessing, yeah, do whatever, right? Alright, let's see. Might be sending too many people to do something at once, but I didn't count. Alright, what do you do? Relaxed. The sight of crazed employees singing along with 00360 appears as though they are performing a ritual to bring forth something or someone. Black damage? Oh, for God's sakes. Why do I have everything? Everything here does black damage except for this one, who does a hefty amount of mental damage. Ow! 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 Man, you work fast, Shovel. You take so much damage, though. Alright, so instinct is not the way to go. What? Oh, because someone made it to... No, it's just two. Red Dawn. Clowns. Ow. Okay, so instinct's not the way to go with that one. I'll remember that. Boom. Alright, if instinct's not the way to go, then let's try insight next. As soon as you heal. Oh, where the heck is Oh, here, Melendez. Go grab the ring. I mean, grab the bracelet. I need to see things. I need you to do things for me, because this apparently is annoying and I can't keep forgetting to level it up. We may only be able to understand the secrets of the universe once we enter O360's domain. Insight seems to be doing okay so far. Yeah, no, insight's not that bad. Should stick to insight then if that's the case. Bum 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 bum. Now I say insight's okay and then it fails miserably. Okay. Okay, game. When the work result was normal, the Q countered lower with a normal probability. I'm sorry, what? When the work result was bad, the Q countered lowered with a high probability. Ugh. When an employee Alyssa panicked during work, the Q countered lowered. Why do you have so many different ways for this shit to go bad? I don't know what the counter is for this fact. I'm assuming it escapes because it looks like an escaping thing. Alright, how much time do I have on that? Minute 12? Use it again. Shovel, you're gonna be... Do I do attachment? I feel like attachment is really bad. I'm gonna wait for them to heal. Never mind. Wait for the heal before you think about what to do there. Okay, I have it set to 2x time and it was nowhere near... What is this? Okay, try that again. We're at 2x time. Let's just say 10 seconds has passed. Let's say 20 seconds has passed. That was, what, we were a minute 36? That was 40 seconds after 20 seconds has seemingly passed? Yeah, let's do it again. Let's just keep doing this until we get the thing. I want to get this done, because I don't care about this stupid thing. So even if I have to keep returning it, spam returning it, it's fine. It's just a stupid bracelet. I just want the info on it. As soon as that thing takes over to level 4, we return it and we ignore it. There you go. Perfect. Never again do I ever want to touch that thing. Once this day is done, it's saved. Yeah, once it's done, it's saved. We don't have to ever worry about it again. Shovel, you're gonna go attachment work. Noah, you're gonna keep doing what you were doing. And collecting gear for everyone. Oh, gear for me. Because I want the gun. I want the black gun. Alright, attachment. Fragment of the universe's domain? We don't even have that info. One of the things Fragment of the Universe said to us was, there is no such thing as coincidence in the universe. He's not wrong. There's this theory floating around with sci-fi, where, if the universe was infinitely expanding, then there's a chance that if you go far enough away, you'll see a copy. You'll eventually run into a copy of yourself. I don't know how that's supposed to work, but that's apparently a theory. A game no, seriously though, that's apparently a theory that's about an infinitely expanding universe. It's a weird one, though, when you think about it, because that, like, I feel like that violates the Fermi paradox if there's a copy of us in another part of the universe. Like, can you imagine a copy of Earth? 1-to-1, and the only difference is, it's just a different version of you that's doing the exact same shit? Like, I feel like that fucks with the Fermi paradox horribly. Like, really horribly. What is happening, Brooke? You weren't messing this up before. Why now? We got clowns, right? So if we have clowns, let's send 2 people to work. We send Pumpkin to work here, and we send Giriko. You know what I just forgot to do as well? I forgot to give Melendez a gear in the first place. She's only got her standard riot stick and her standard uniform. God damn it, man. It's like I willed into existence that this girl's gonna die. She's even a quiet newbie. Should she even speak up? Send in the clown. Let us light a flame, get more radiant in our lives. I mean, technically all of you can fight this, it's just a clown. Does the clown even fight you? Like, at all? I feel like the clown doesn't fight back. Don't be surprised if she perishes. Yeah, well... I won't be surprised. I literally can't be surprised. How did an employee die? I'm sorry, how did a worker die? Another one died? What is up with these clowns, dude? bum, bum. The clerk offed themselves. Up a fucking clown? I thought I had the training for this. To live is to yearn and to fight for ourselves. Sorry about this, Melendez. Maybe I should send you over here to get a level up or something. Because I want you to at least be somewhat useful. Right now, you're worse than useful. I'm sorry, worse than useful? That's literally useful. You're just bad right now. You're just really bad. Let's get you a random level. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I said it was like 10 rotations, and that's... Or was it 15? I don't remember. I think it was like 10 or 15 is like the ideal. Two, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's good enough. Welcome to hell. Feels like home yet? I've already gone through hell. Day 12 was my hell. My personal hell. My awful personal hell. Also, hi, John. How you doing? You think day 12 was hell? The reason day 12 was hell for me is because everything that could go wrong kept going wrong. I even made the mistake of pushing escape and hitting return to main menu, and the game was like, oh, you want to escape and return to main menu? Okay, we're not even going to ask you for a confirmation of that. We're just going to send you back to main menu after the day was already done. If you're curious about what happened on day 12 yesterday, or day 12 at all, check the VOD for the last stream, and you will understand my literal pain and my frustration. But to be fair, it was my fault, kinda, because I hadn't played Lobotomy Corporation in 2 weeks at that point, and I'd forgotten everything I had done. I had to relearn every single abnormality all over again. All over again. Howdy ho. I'm in pain. Oh boy, you haven't seen anything yet. Oh, I know. I have not seen anything yet. Considering this is also the first time I've even playing through the game. But I love how all of my evil monsters that are such a pain in the ass... Monsters? Abnormalities are in the training facility. It's like, this is not a training facility. This is like trying to train for the Marine Corps or something. Fragment of the universe deals 1 to 3 black damage. Fragments from somewhere. A brooch. This is SCP, but more dangerous and unforgiving. Everything about it is unforgiving. So far, the only thing that's been forgiving is this guy. This guy has been the most forgiving, like, abnormality I could ever ask for. I'm so happy I have him. But then I thought, oh, the fairy can't be that bad, right? And then I discovered the fairies kill you if you decide to go visit another room. That was a nice surprise. Then I found out about the machine, where if you have too many stats or you use it too many times, you die. Then I found out about this stupid angry burb that if you try to fight it, it kills you instantly. And it likes to escape. And it's needy, so you can't even stop the counter to go back up. The fairies only kill you if you're careless. I was careless, though. And I actually asked myself, why did one of my duplicates die to the fairy? And I had to figure out why again, even though I figured out the first time many weeks ago. Then we opened up this room, and it's like, oh, we got the cherry blossom, which was ruining my day. The fairy effect goes away after like 5 seconds. Yep, and guess what I did within those 5 seconds that it didn't go away? I sent someone, I think it was Samuel or something, up here, to go do another abnormality right after because I think the counter had a meltdown or something. Sad times. Tree. The bald. Actually, the bald has been another merciful one. Literally just send someone who doesn't mind being bald and you got a great training tool. Then we have this room that I somehow don't understand, but I have one of the someone wanted me to just throw them in there and it's like, okay, just keep leveling up your justice then. Also, you can ignore Punishing Bird. It can only maybe kill an injured level 1 agent. Yeah, like Melendez, who I forgot to give any gear whatsoever, so she's kind of running around with nothing, but at least I gave her the stat boost from the machine. Luminous Bracelet, I hate it. This is the cause of my frustration from yesterday's stream when I ended it, because Noah got hurt. I gave him the bracelet assuming, oh, just to get him to heal. And I'm like, I don't need to hold on to this if there's no threat. So I returned the bracelet early, before he was full HP, and he just keeled over dead. And I was like, I'm mad. I don't like this game anymore. I'm out of here. If an agent has more than 14 health, they ain't dying to Punishing Bird. Really now? Yeah, I've kind of... Unless it's gonna melt down, I just ignore it. But even then, like... Maybe I could just ignore it all the time, even if it is melting down. Then we have Whispering Lady. Llama, I don't know how you managed to hear that still with the Whispering Lady. Alright, let's go back into attachment work, I guess. Have fun, Shovel. Oh, you're right. I keep hovering my camera over here, so we keep hearing her do her little whispers. Man, Brooke, you're so strong. I'm gonna be heartbroken if you die during any one of my days. Same with Shovel. I'm gonna be heartbroken if Shovel dies during any one of my days. I feel like it's gonna happen, though. Especially when I keep getting more new abnormalities. We also are running out of people who are becoming veterans. We need more people who are veterans if we're gonna start moving people around. That's really annoying. That. Vault it up. Repress it up. Pro tip, the restart day button exists. That's true. I know it exists, right there. But I hate this escape menu a lot. It's really bad. It's not bad. It's just... I'm easily frustrated with a game that's really tough. I'm gonna make me do instinct work for this one because I want that counter to go away. Boom. So you still have silky hair? He doesn't have silky hair. Noah will never have silky hair. Never again. Noah's gonna be my Neo. I mean, he's got a good weapon too. And armor. It's like the only armor I have that actually has some resistance to pale damage. And I haven't even run into anything that does pale damage yet. Isn't that percentage-based damage? Wait, where's this manual? Death itself, pale shaves away the soul. Even the toughest body and wisest mind will not matter. All are equal in the face of death. When pale damage is dealt, HP will be reduced in proportion to the maximum HP of the employee on the receiving end. Gonna be very terrified the day I run into it because I'm not gonna be sure how much damage that is. Why can't I zoom back in? Hello? There we go. I was like, why can't I zoom in anymore? Alright, Mr. Escaper, do you escape? You do have an escape. I'll read that when I get to max. Spear with black. Damn. Only like 2 abnormalities deal pale work damage, and very few abnos deal pale damage while breached. And most abnos that deal pale damage are reserved for near the end, so you'll be fine for now. Cool. Though I guess to be fair, every single armor I've seen has been very bad when it comes to pale resistance. Can't wait to see a pale weapon. Email. Get out of here. Alright, let's go back to attachment work. Have fun, Shovel. Insights. You got me. Do you guys remember AOL with that whole crazy sound effect if you had dial-up having to connect to it? And literally the giant-ass robotic voice being like, "You got mail." I remember that days. Those days were fun. Back when Windows 95 and Windows 98 didn't suck ass. And then Windows XP came out and like everything came together. Man, I loved Windows XP so much. What am I doing? No, this is fine. We're not at dusk yet. I'm sorry, dusk. Noon. We're not at noon yet. We're about to be at noon. Brown, 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 brown. There's a very high chance Melendez might die in there. Bum, 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 bum. That could have happened. It could have happened. You don't need that. Get out of here. Bum 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 bum. Have I fought Noon Red yet? No, I fought Clowns, or whatever the clown monstrosity was. So I don't know what this does. Red Noon is extended Red Dawn. Oh, so it's just more worms. That doesn't really sound all that bad, to be honest. We'll try to force it to come out faster then. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? The worms are Amber Dawn, not Red Dawn. Oh, that's wait. Sorry. Okay, my not colorblind. I could have sworn that was worms. That's clowns. The clown monstrosity. Never mind. Oh man, what a day. Colors, man. This game is all about colors, and my brain is like, hey, that's red, not orange, dumbass. Now he's colorblind. I'm a cow. It could happen. Actually, what kind of vision do cows have? Do we know that? I just don't know. I just don't know what that color would be. Moo. By the way, that cat camera right there, in case you didn't notice it, that's live. That is Zoe right now sleeping in front of the camera. Let us send my weakest member, Pumpkin, to the bird. And we're gonna fight whatever this noon thing is. Or, yeah. This thing is disgusting. Oh man, I forgot Noah has the black damage now. Go, Noah. Fulfill your destiny. Go, Shovel. Fulfill your crazy-ass high attack speed. Go, Samuel. Go, Luis. Red Noon is honestly easiest Dawn to deal with. Yeah, and I'm thankful for that. Oh. Holy crap! That's a lot of damage. But he does a lot of damage back. Alright, clowns. Let's go chase down some clowns. Censored can fight this. Noah should fight this. It's a little bit low HP. Actually, cancel that order. Brooke, go kill that. Shovel, go kill this one. And you guys, everyone else who's here, go kill that. Jesus Christ. Hell yeah. I like the red one. The clowns are by far well, they're annoying to deal with, but they're the easiest ones for me to deal with. The worms take a little bit of micro. But I really hate purple fucking Noon. Purple Noon is like, the devs were just kind of sitting around the table one day and like, we need something that punishes the player for going slow. Ah, that's it. A kamikaze ordeal that completely ruins every big room. The Screaming Wedge Ego Weapon reminds me of the HO1 crossbow. You're right. But you also know what else it reminds me of? Because it comes from the wannabe Grudge. Grudge Light. Ring Light. Ring Light? It reminds me of a stake launcher. I know this thing is not a vampire, but every time I see it, that weapon, I just think of a goddamn stake launcher to, like from Terraria. The stake launcher you get from the Pumpkin Boon. That's what I think about. Bum, 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 bum. I can see the similarity. Yeah. Now, I'm a little bit surprised that this game, Lobotomy Corporation, never had a collab situation with, like, Don't Starve Together or Oxygen Not Included. I feel like Oxygen Not Included would be a perfect fit just because you're inside a meteor, right? And maybe an abnormality from one of the games comes out to fight the whatever the hell the guys are called in Oxygen Not Included. And Don't Starve Together, you're literally, that's just too good. That's too good of a collab to pass up. But instead they had a Terraria collab, which I don't mind, but I have never played through the Terraria collab on with Don't Starve Together. We're at observation level 4. We're gonna pause. That's pause. The Terraria collab of Don't Starve is fine. Yeah, I agree. I personally like the collab that Terraria got from Don't Starve because the items and the weapons that come from it are actually pretty damn good. Especially the pet. The pet is literally the best thing ever. Mobile piggy bank. You don't have to summon it. It stays with you the entire time. That's so good. Let's see. Where did I leave off on this thing? Here we go. It often shows incomprehensible linguistic activity. One employee tried to decipher its speech, see document number 1, employee David's song, but their mental contamination level rose beyond the limit within several days. They suffered severe psychosis and had to be quarantined. The abnormality's tentacles, which are quite different from what you consider the average tentacle, for simplicity's sake, we've monikered them as tentacles, can pierce through the barrier of humanity. Employees impaled by the tentacles will suffer semi-permanent brain damage? When the abnormality escapes its containment unit, it will emit a noise in the corridor if the sound it makes have what could be considered a melody in syllables. We consider it singing. However, none of their staff can precisely remember it, given that most of the time they are unable to describe it due to their serious brain damage. Those who were within 100 meters of the singing called it a sound unheard of in this world. Because of these descriptions, we've titled it Echoes from the Beyond. See document number 2, Singing. Experiment 1, the possibility of communication. We have determined that the abnormality has an intelligence similar to, or even higher than, that of humans, and gave it a simple language learning course. As a result, a crude communication by combining words has become possible. The following is a segment of the communication record with the abnormality. Question: Are all of your kind similar in appearance? Answer: negative, outside, child. See picture, face, happy, change form. Question: why have you come here? Answer: knowledge, share, human. Question: why do you want to share your knowledge with us? Answer: understanding, knowledge, moments, no, universe, coincidence, negative, none. This section is an attempt to decipher the conversation with the abnormality. 1. It's based its form on a picture drawn by a child. It's changed its form because the child's expression while drawing it was happy. 2. It came here to share its species' knowledge with us. The moment we fully understand that knowledge, we will know their ultimate goal. And 3. There is no such thing as a coincidence in the universe. Yeah, that's true. Experiment number 2, an experiment on laughter. After watching a video about laughing for 30 minutes, the abnormality understood the concept of laughing. After that, when employees entered its containment unit to work with it, it would sometimes emit a strange noise with what appeared to be the shape of a smile on its face. It looked like it was mimicking laughter. Experiment 3, comprehension of symbols. We taught it the meaning of various symbols along with language. Among them was the shape of a heart. This symbol provoked a distinct change from the abnormality. Q showing the abnormality a picture of the heart. This is a symbol of the heart. Many people believe that emotions come from the heart, and this symbol is used to express positive emotions or a liking towards someone. Omitted. Afterwards, several symbols resembling hearts were seen on the abnormality's body. It seemed to understand that the symbol could be used to express friendliness towards humans, so this thing is just naturally friendly then. Combining the results of the previous 2 experiments, you can confirm this abnormality is non-hostile to humans and wishes to become friends. So that means attachment is the right way to go. I was concerned about the hearts because, I mean, it's an abnormality. Would you ever trust something you can't explain that has hearts on it? The first thing is like, where'd you get those hearts from, buddy? Document number 1, employee David's song. David was famous in his department for his attempts to communicate with the fragment of the universe. He was an intellectual who enjoyed reading philosophical books and gazing at the stars. He had an interest in the abnormality, and as such, he got the job. He researched its language and behavior purely out of personal interest. So what became of David? Eventually he succeeded in entering the domain of the fragment of the universe. However, it was obvious that his small brain couldn't withstand it. He was transferred to the psychiatric ward and died of starvation while singing an unrecognizable song. This is why the abnormality's voice cannot be revealed to the public. Audio record, Echoes in the Universe currently removed. Document 2, Singing. Why didn't you tell me earlier that the abnormality was responsible for the condition? I have no idea if there's any pattern, but they all show the same strange behavior on the exact same days. Can you imagine a group of patients staring at the sky with dazed faces, wailing strange noises in the corridor at night while everyone is asleep? I had such a difficult time persuading the other patients that they must have been practicing for the company's upcoming Halloween event. Psychiatric treatment and medicine won't help. Coming, still coming. They keep repeating these words, and anything else they utter is not from any language we know. I think sending them to a general hospital was an unwise decision. Doctor from the record deleted ward. Huh. This is you know what this is, this fragment of the universe thing? It goes back to another theory, a space theory, go fucking figure, about the singularity that supposedly exists at the center of a black hole. The thing with the singularity, though, is that while it's not a point, apparently, in a black hole, it's a time in the black hole. If that makes any fucking sense to you, congratulations, you are literally PhD level fucking scientist at that point. But the working theory is that if anyone was ever to look inside of a singularity, would you even be able to understand what you were seeing? And that's the same concept here. You entered the realm, the domain of the fragment of the universe. His brain couldn't withstand it, and he had to leave he was transferred to the psychiatric ward and died of starvation while singing an unrecognizable song. What would happen to a human if we saw a singularity with our own two eyes? Would we be able to comprehend it, or would we go insane? The theory is you go insane, because there's just an immense amount of information apparently stored inside of this single point in time that is the singularity. It's a crazy theory. Go look it up. Go look up information about it from other scientists. But if you read that, you can link a similarity here to the fragment of the universe, which makes me wonder if this thing has anything to do with a black hole. Interesting? Yeah, it is interesting, and I love science, dude. I love space, I love science. It's a goddamn shame that I'm really bad at science as a subject, which is why I'm an accountant. I'm not a scientific brain, I'm an analytical brain. Wait, repression? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Attachment. No. I feel like I'm reading these backwards. Also, fun fact, singularities are actually important at Project Moon Universe. They just mean something else. Singularities have a lot of different meanings for a lot of different, like, projects. But yeah, I would argue a singularity is one of the most important things in the world. Instinct, low, common, high. Okay, I am misreading this. I see high, and I'm confused. How am I supposed to be reading these abnormality work preferences? If I see something like this just means it's a very low chance for it to succeed. But then I see something like this, it's like, oh, at level 1 and 2 insight it's common, but at level 3, 4, 5 it's low. What? And then attachment, at 1 and 2 it's high, but then it becomes common at 3, 4, 5. And then common all the way through with repression. I'm like, wait, is that how that's supposed to be read? Yep. Huh. I guess it's just that simple then. For some reason, it doesn't feel like it's supposed to be that simple, yet it is. Alright, fine. Works for me, dude. I don't mind. Common, high, or very low. I'll just keep working on insight for you, though. I want Brooke to get to level 5 of this. Level 5 Prudence. That's my, next goal. Speaking of that, we should really be paying attention to this. Instinct! Samuel, we need you at 4 Fortitude to rank you up. Bird has escaped. Okay. bum 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 bum. Wait, what? Uh-oh. That's a bigger concern for me. I'm assuming you just fight it, and it just does black damage. Fragmented Universe is tough, just send competent people to him. Well, the most competent one is literally gonna be Shovel. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, you're fine, Shovel. It's creepy as fuck, though. Did the bird go back yet? It did go back. There you are! Let this be a reminder to you that kids' drawings are always going to be scary. If you think that's creepy... Oh boy. Let me guess. I haven't seen anything yet. It's true though, I haven't seen anything yet. Shit. I should have sent you to work instead, because I can't send you to anyone else. The bald one doesn't care, right? The bald one is good. Alright, Noah, go and work with this girl. And you, same as usual. Have fun, Censored. Just wait till you get your first Aleph. When do I get my first Aleph? Like, what day do I end up seeing one? Because I haven't even seen Dusk yet, and that's not until day 20. Alephs have a small chance to first appear at day 13. The chances increases after day 18. Oh, so I could completely skip WoW, right? Yeah, I could have completely skipped WoW and get an Aleph. That would have been awful. If you want to know, I'll tell you when an Aleph appears. Nah, I don't need that level of spoiler, not yet. Right now, as it stands, I'm just happy. Like, I'm happy with how this is going right now. Day 12 was a bit of a fucking nightmare with what happened, but we're starting to get a little bit, starting to get some, wiggle room again. Also, wow, this one gives a lot. Oh, it's a Tef weapon, of course it would give a lot. But it would be better than using the freaking... Actually, I got a question about this. Currently, a lot of my employees are using either, red or white damage. Is there a case to be made to change them to black damage, or is that like... Is it better to just have a variety? No, what do you have right now? You currently only have 46 HP. I need you to get more HP. But I'm working on Samuel's HP. God damn it, I only have one dude who likes insight. Usually it doesn't matter, but it's good to have at least 2 types of damage. Yeah, right now, the way I currently have it set is that, I have 2-2 going on for each room, so I have 2 people with white damage, 2 people with red damage. And each of the lobbies. I don't know if you guys have... Well, Noah's got black damage, but that's because I gave him a new weapon. Hello, main man. Hi, Sir Bacon. How you doing? Also, I forgot that I can do anything with this bald thing, so Noah's always going to be able to get XP. That's so... Being bald is a big advantage. May I join in as a worker? Yeah, if you want. But you have to give me the, because I don't have the Twitch integration, obviously. You have to, give me what you want, manually. What am I doing again? That's what I was doing. Dude, these counters are going nuts. 8? 8 freaking contaminants are gonna be pissed off? Jeez. I don't think there is any Twitch integration. I swear there is. Now you're gonna make me tab out and check. Lobotomy Corporation, Twitch. Wiki. Maybe there isn't one. I thought there was. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe there's a case to be made to give people some black damage weapons. God damn, whoa! That's a pretty damn nice resist. But we're gonna get a weapon first. Bum, bum, bum. But seriously, being bald is gonna give Noah so much experience. Like, I forgot that... Like, okay, the first thing I thought about was like, oh, everything succeeds when you're bald. Just make him do repression. And now he's at 4 justice, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should consider leveling up the other 2 stuff so he becomes an even better agent. Oh no. Noah, you're supposed to be my Neo. You're not supposed to become evil. Or whatever. Let's just keep doing that then. Send people to do the thing. Make everyone work. Doom, 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 doom. Bum, bum. Do I have anyone free? Yeah, I do. Oh man, okay, I might have to end the workday now, because at 9, that's a little too much. I don't have enough workers for that kind of a situation. And we haven't even gotten to noon yet. Did we get... No, did we get to noon? No, we didn't get to noon. Return that. Don't even hold on to that for that long. I don't need you dying. Do 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 down. Down. Let us push before the counter goes up to the meltdown. That's 6. That's 6 orders we can do. So we want to train your HP. We want to train your attachment. We want to train your fortitude. That's 3. We want to do another attachment here. And we're going to do one more insight right here. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be. I should be able to do one more then, right? If I counted that right. Yeah. So go ahead and do some insight, Pumpkin. And then once they're done, we end the day, the work day. Not the stream, but the work day. Well, we can speed up time. Can I get hired as an agent for the company? Absolutely. Everyone's back home? Hell yeah, we'll complete the workday then. S rank. Training team, I want to help. Cleared. I got the information here. 1 sec. Awesome. Now I got some more HP, but didn't level up Fortitude. We got some more attack speed and move speed. Brooke leveled up to level 5 Prudence, and they've been promoted to level 5 Agent. Look at that SP though, 97. And a little bit of extra attack speed and move speed can go a long way. Censored, good job on your extra attack and move speed. I'm gonna start making you work on something else, man. You don't need Justice 5. That's too much. Pumpkin, congrats on Prudence 2! You leveled up to Agent level 2. Samuel, Fortitude 4. Congratulations on your promotion to Agent level 4. Luis, Tempera 3. Finally. Yuriko, a little bit of HP. Nothing to be proud of. Shovel, Tempera 4. Man, now I just need to level up your Fortitude and Prudence somehow, and I have no idea how you're going to do it in the training facility. Might have to move you to somewhere else to get your HP and Prudence up. And then Melendez leveled down. They leveled down! Congratulations, Melendez! You had the best day ever. You leveled down. But you still gain some attack speed. Name Flockus, front hair 18. Alright, I'll pick that in a second. Now everything will be just fine. Is your future totally grim? Have you hit absolute rock bottom? Not a single way out in sight? Man, I felt that like several months, almost a year ago. The satisfaction is only temporary though. Let's pick this one because this is more closer to home. This one hits closer to home. How was your day? During mine, I happened to notice that a certain employee filled their water bottle with Bear brand beer and had proceeded to drink it during the workday. Smart, but not a good idea next to abnormalities. Sometimes I wonder what it would feel like to be intoxicated. Personally speaking, I have soju here. 2 bottles of... Your name is not Soju, Zoe. Your name is Zoe. I have 2 bottles of soju here next to Zoe. I can down both of those, and people would still think that I'm not drunk, which is funny. Because I don't look drunk. It's like nothing for me changes. One time, I was infected with a virus that prevailed throughout the net at the time. It caused me to perceive everything 10 times slower. They say intoxication is similar to that. That's very true. Everyone laughed at the way I moved sluggishly. Excuse me, manager, your facial expression is hard to read today. If you need to say something to me, please do so. Wow, just straight to the fucking point. Are you going to sabotage the company? I am an artificial intelligence created by and for the company. Every conversation between us is recorded and monitored. Nice eyes. And now you're asking me such a ridiculous question, whether I'm going to act against the company. Let me give you an answer. I only exist as part of the system. As such, a plot does not exist, nor will it ever be written. Even if it were, it would not succeed. That was creepy. But yeah, no, I don't trust her. I trusted her at the start, and then it quickly turned to, I don't trust you, woman. AI. Thank you so much for doing that favor for me, manager. I've been feeling really confident lately. Odd, I hear you have a new distraction. Huh? Ah, Lady Angela, are you talking about my counseling program? Thank you. Yes, shut it down immediately. But why? My program has been helping the employees. Don't delude yourself, Hod. You don't sincerely believe that counseling can be of any help in this place, do you? I mean, I feel like it would be. But I want to continue it. As long as there's an employee who needs me. What about Tiffany? She said my program helped her cope with her stress. Tiffany? Tiffany Brown, who recently transferred to the safety team. She was suffering from bipolar disorder and an addiction to enkephalin. Enkephalin? I don't know how to pronounce that. We expunged her records this morning. What? She has terminated her contract with the company in a completely permanent fashion. Her mental corruption was at peaks higher than 90% when she committed suicide. What? I bet she said something like this whenever she came to you. Miss Hod, you're helping me so much, but I think I'll need a bit of enkephalin on top of your counseling to ease my melancholy. It's just a little extra, of course. You prescribed highly addictive substances as if you were handing out candy to children. And what about Netzach? You gave him the substance as well. I temporarily gave you access to enkephalin because I determined you could use it for your counseling program to reduce the stress level of the employees, and yet you've only been creating drug addicts. Netzach, he told me he wanted that he wanted to introduce the program to his team. And you fell for it. You should have noticed that he was lying as soon as you saw his hazy eyes. Hod, your naive compassion is only driving things to become worse around here. Your program is hereby terminated. And as I have told you and the other Sephiroth countless times, there is nothing as redundant and pointless as building a personal acquaintance with the employees here, especially for a Serapha like you. The employees would do anything to coax whatever they desire out of you. They have nothing left to lose. They wouldn't even feel any guilt about it. As you probably know, manager, the employees are graded into several levels and are promoted solely based on their capabilities. Promote an agent to level 4 or higher. Don't I have one of those already? Man, that sucks. But also, this is on the fault of Hod, a little bit. You don't just hand out drugs like that. You give it based on a prescription. And you start them small. Oh, we have, increased speed of agent growth, increased clerk stats, I kind of want to do that one. Increase new hire agent stats, I kind of want to do that one too. Educational manuals will be supplied to help our employees learn faster. The work education for the clerks will be improved so they'll be more prepared for various situations. And the hiring procedures for our agents will be reinforced so they will be more highly skilled. Let's do that one because we're hiring some people. They're not going to be at the level I want them to be, but that's not the point, I guess. Alright, we got Flockus. Frontier number 18. Back hair 6. Normal eyes, 20. Normal brows, 0. Normal mouth, 2. Hair color, R147. G57. And 16. Do you care about any other, anything else? Like the panic eyes, the combat stuff, the dead eyes, the panic, brows? And would you like to receive any extra levels? Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm giving you 2 on everything, except for Justice. Also, where the heck did Sir Bacon? It's all good? Cool. Welcome to team. You're gonna be part of the training team. That might be a really bad idea. Alright, let's give Melendez some gear. Start with the armor. What do you want? Let's give you this. And I'll give you something to work with. What do we have? We have 2 white right now. 2 things. Right now you're in the... What room are you in? You're in blue. Wait, what? Why are you blue? Oh, wait, what? I'm confused. Flockus has some unprecedented power levels. So, just so you know, unprecedented... What do you mean by unprecedented? Is there like cheats in this game I don't know about or something? I don't want to give you a black weapon, that's too good. Let's just give you a red weapon and you'll be happy with that. If he starts doing abnormal stuff to your game, it's normal. Huh? Well, if you're gonna say that, I'm gonna give you the, this stuff. There you go. Flockus is now fruity. Plucky employee. Okay, so we have 4, 8, 10 employees for 4, 8, 12 things. We need 1 more. And I don't know where Sir Bacon is, because I was kind of hoping he would have something for me. You know what? I'm taking this one. Welcome to the team, man. You are going to be fortitude upped in that. Yeah, there you go. Do I give you a justice? Absolutely not. Camille, welcome to the team. You're part of the information team. Because you're part of the information team, I'm going to give you some white damage. You can't be bald, though. So you get this. And you just get one of these. Actually getting, yeah, that's fine. Hope you and your friends have fun with the game. What game? You mean this game? I mean, there's no multiplayer in this game. It's just whoever wants to join can join by telling me stuff they want to have included in them. Man, I am concerned about whatever this next one is going to be about. Oh, wait, it's a fucking item, isn't it? Oh, why is it an item? I guess that might be easy for me, but why is it an item? Alright, what do we got? Steampunk. Cumulative uses? Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Alright, well, Flockus. No, not Flockus. We're gonna send Melendez to that. Doom, down, bam, 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 bam. What was I doing? Man, I don't want to bother this thing right now. I'll make that extra weapon because I forgot I could even make that. Yeah, I don't want to mess with this yet. I would like to ignore it so that Brooke can go level something else up. What does Brooke have that I want to level up? Right now, I want Brooke to level up attachment, And I want Brooke to level up Justice somehow. But the only way for him to level up Justice at this point would be to go bald. That's the only guaranteed way I can think of. Or I send him to work Justice or Repression on here. Why do you have high... Wait, what? See, this is what I don't get sometimes. Why is that high when it's common? I'm so confused. Okay, we hold off Brooke. Let's start him with attachment work. So first things first, start leveling up attachment. Second off, Shovel. We're gonna have you go level up Instinct. It's a little weird that I'm sending them off to different locations like this, but it's like the only thing I can think of. Is there a way to switch between those? No, you can't. I was hoping there's like a button that would let you switch between the different teams a little bit faster. The reason it says high is because the employee temperance is boosting the work chances enough to change from common to high. Really now? Man, there's so many different things here that I keep remembering and forgetting and remembering and forgetting. It's actually kind of funny how much I'm forgetting and remembering. Okay, Luis, work on that. Noah, level that up. Megahertz. Seriously, I need to send Sensor to do something else, dude. He needs to do something else. At this point, he's about to get to level 5 Justice, and he is at level 5 Justice. You can't go any higher than this, I think. Does it go to 6? Does it? Oh, so you can scroll with the mouse wheel at the employee job selection to change it fast. Really? Oh my god, that's actually pretty useful. It's better than clicking the damn button. Okay, I gotta think a bit here. Common, low, high. Common, low, high, very low. I don't really want to fuck with what that has there, but I need censored to get something else. What do I do? All I have access to at this point is the machine, a bird for insight, the fairy for instinct, and the 1,000 sins for attachment. What about the tree? I really don't want to fuck with the tree, dude. I really, really don't want to fuck with the tree. And especially because I have to fail the tree so it doesn't drag anyone in. You know, it can't go above 5. If it reaches 100, it will change from level 5 to level EX. Where the hell did he go? Where did he go? Hmm. Okay, then so it could technically level up a bit more. Technically. I need him to get temperance then. If that's the case, what the fuck do I even work on? I guess that works, yeah. But I would prefer if he had more HP if he was gonna mess with the bird. Oh, man. I don't think he can do anything. I'm gonna have to just live with what I have then. If that's the case, then who is working on Insight? Pumpkin. You work on attachment, maybe? Yeah, sure, let's do attachment. Maybe you should send him to the lady at the wall. The lady on the wall? It's what does she do again? White damage. He would technically be fine. Man, I just had to restart at day 41 to day 1. That bad? I don't even want to know what happened. I would love to know what happened, but I don't want to find out spoilers. Alright, Censored, we're gonna do this for you. What am I concerned about with this guy, though? The higher the agent's fortitude, the lower the success rate. I had multiple, yeah, it's painful. Currently at day 24, trying to get to the lower layer stuff. I had multiple the monsters escape. Oof. Right now, the only monsters that can escape, at least for me, at the moment, are the bird, and I guess this guy now, the fragment of a universe. Alright, let's try this. We're gonna send Censored to do an instinct on this and just see what happens. And also, I gotta see what this does. The memory repository is at day 26, not 24. Huh? This abnormality was created with the ideas provided by Tumblebug backer Jeong Hyun Keel, an old clock manufactured by an unknown company. Its vacuum tubes give off a vintage vibe. The manufacturer stopped making these clocks a long time ago. One light turns on and energy is charged for each work done with backward clock. What? I'm sorry, I don't understand what that means. One light turns on and the energy is charged for each work done with backward clock. What? What? Does that make any sense to anyone? Because it doesn't make any sense to me when that popped up. Let's do a second usage then, I guess. Surely this can't backfire, right? Ooh. Okay, we do not want... Is your future totally grim? Have you hit absolute rock bottom? Not a single way out in sight? Have you ever thought, oh man, what if I'd done this instead of that? Humanity has conquered diseases and nature. Now we have come far enough to harness time itself. Nothing happened when employees lower than level 3 attempted to work with it. Wait, what? I saw this girl's face disappear though. Did anything happen to you? No. Oh god, I'm gonna have to try and find out what this thing does. Huh? That's what's gonna happen? Maybe you should keep sending in level 3 or lowers to research that Abno. Yeah, but I'm not sending her again because I saw her face disappear and I don't want her going through that again. So you are going back to wherever the heck you were stationed. Who else is my lowest level employee to do this? Definitely not you guys. Flockus? Flockus? I just recruited you, man. Wait, what? Censored. What happened? Censored, where are you? Uh-oh. That right there is creepy as fuck. What? We need to get some white damage on you right now. I love how my two best are right here. I am very sorry about this. One fucking shot. Where'd he go? That's all they got. Where'd he go? Censored? Censored, where the fuck did you go, man? Where'd you teleport off to? Oh, he's right here. Why the long face? Don't worry, just you wait, I'll make you happy again. And he's back to normal. Dude, my cure team is literally the two strongest guys, as far as I care, in my entire facility. And it's all because of this ridiculous screaming wedge. I love that screaming wedge so much. What was I doing again? I was sending someone to do this. Censored, your turn. Go and check out what the machine does. I just sacrificed a blade guy to get killed for a monsters. Wait, can monsters die? I'm sorry, can abnormalities be killed by other abnormalities? Because I keep thinking this bird has the potential to kill an abnormality. Censored, do that again. 2 seems to be the maximum I'm willing to do, if anyone. Okay, what happens now? Yes, Abnors can damage each other. Yeah, but not all of them. But does the bird fight back everything? Can the bird kill an Aleph? That's what I'm curious about. Yes, we can rewind your wasted time. Just wind it up, close your eyes, and count to 10. When you open them, you'll be standing at the exact moment you wish to be in. After all the lights have been turned on, backward clock can be activated. However, backward clock can only be utilized once a day, so please use it wisely. So that's 4 lights we just activated, right? Okay, so with that done, you can go back home now, wherever the fuck your home was. Since Flockus is here, why not have Flockus use it? But Punishing Bird has a special thing where its ability doesn't get triggered by other Abnos. Oh, lame. So literally the only thing... What about Ordeals? I imagine that doesn't work either, because the only Ordeal I can think of that would actually hurt Punishing Bird is the purple one. Kamikaze! Kaboom! Manager, Punishing Bird has escaped. Okay, but now we know more. Please read the manual thoroughly. You never know what the extremely high voltage discharge from the machinery could do if it's handled poorly. We are not responsible for any accidents that may occur from user error and carelessness. This clock requires a high amount of energy to operate. Please understand that it will take a considerable amount of time to charge. Caution, employees under level 5 are strictly forbidden from making any contact with backward clock after it has been fully charged. Now you fucking tell me? Oh, so I guess Bird's mad. Who thought it was a good idea to be able to let the abnormalities open doors? Ordeals can damage Abnos. All of them can, like a lot of Ordeals, but there's 3 birds. But they're 3 birds, but you need 2 more. I don't... Well, I'm never gonna know what birds they are. So what the heck do I do with this thing now? I need to get to 9 uses to find out about this last bit of information. But I don't want to send anyone to do that now? I'm concerned. As far as I care, that's not really a spoiler. You just tell me there's birds. That's it. But I bet you $20 that I'm gonna forget that information anyway. And you want to know why I'm gonna forget that information? If you watch my Monster Hunter streams, I got spoiled with one of the monsters really early in. I didn't know it was gonna pop up. The next time I saw the monster, I forgot what it was. I didn't even know I've already seen it. It happened twice. I saw the monster a third time, and people were so confused how I didn't remember what this monster was. I've never played or seen Monster Hunter. What's it about? Literally what the title says. You're hunting monsters. I don't know how else to place it. Like think of Dark Souls, but everything is like bigger. Yeah, bigger. It's like you're trying to hunt Godzilla, right? That's kind of like what the premise is. You're hunting all the monsters that existed in the Godzilla universe, if you were going to put it like a perspective into it. And you have big weapons that do big damage that can hunt these monsters. Yeah. That's about the best way I can explain it without giving any spoilers away. Pet the kitty? She's asleep. I don't want to pet her when she's asleep. You're going after censored? Wait, why? Why censored though? He didn't even go for the other thing. It's like, fuck you, censored. I want to fucking smack you in the face. Like, really? Just what did he do to you? I'm afraid of this backward clock, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and... Okay, so we have a level 5. Brooke, I'm assuming this thing is fully charged, but I have no idea if I can remember that, so... And it's probably gonna come back and haunt me, but I'm gonna send a level 5 dude to go and check it out. Nothing happened. I'll let you know that censored is an abnormality name, that's it. That's kind of funny because one of the YouTube chatters, who is not here at the moment, his name is censored in the game, and, or I'm sorry, in YouTube chat. So he gave me the name censored, and he told me, hey, since you have 1.76 megahertz, just send me there. I know him. Don't send in Brock. But I already sent in Brock. He did it once, and it charged up to 1. And now I'm confused as to what happened. I know him, I've seen it around. Marcus, go back in there. I gotta find out what this thing does. It kill him if it gets max. Wait, what? Huh? I'm getting confused with this thing. I gotta keep on using it till I figure out what the fuck. Nothing there. Only level 5 employees can operate backward clock normally. Backward clock would send all except the operator to the most peaceful time of the day. Wait, what? Backwards clock cannot be charged by level 3 or lower agents. Okay, you know what? Because now I have this and I have all this stuff, I'm actually just gonna cheat this and I'm gonna look at the wiki because I don't understand backward clock. Backward clock, Lobotomy Corp. Let's see, backward clock abnormality. There's a wah abnormality resembling a clockwork machination similar to an open container with 4 Nixie tubes attached to it. Displaying multiple gears at the front and a wind-up key to the right side. All the lights start turned off at the beginning of the day. Let's just say it will kill them if it maxed out. Whoever uses it last to get it maxed out. So why did it never max out? Alright, let's just take a look at this. Backwards clock's ability consists of a single-use work depending on if it's fully charged or not. Employees can be assigned to charge the backward clock, but employees that are below level 3 have no effect when working on it. The backward clock will go from left to right, turning on a light each time an employee above level 2 winds up the machine, as a newly lit light will receive a number. If all 4 lights are lit, fully charged, a current system time, 24-hour time, is visible on the clock. As another charge will activate the backwards clock ability. The ability consists of 2 outcomes depending on what level the employee is that activated it. Case 1. If the employee is level 5 and uses the backward clock when fully charged, there are a few positive effects that will happen. All escaped abnormalities or ordeals in the facility will be contained or killed. Wow, that's actually really fucking strong, isn't it? Oh hey, I got a 2% ego gift. Nice! All types of Q meltdowns will be removed from every abnormality in the facility, including one from an arbiter, whatever the fuck that is. All the Q overloads will be removed from all WA and Aleph abnormalities. It will not remove the 50% Q overloads and abnormality in departments that have all the employees killed, since it doesn't bring employees back to life. That's lame, so it doesn't bring them back to life then. I thought maybe there'd be like a one-time resurrection or something, because it says it's a one-time use, right? I don't know what this thing about energy is, so I'm not going to read it. The effect is given with the cost of the employee dying and the backward clock disappearing, leaving nothing in the containment room. Okay. Case 2. If the employee is below level 5 and uses the backward clock when fully charged, all employees in the facility, except the one that charged it, have a normal chance of either dying or panicking. Wow. The machine will reset its light back to 0 and can be charged up again. Oh! Is that why Censored went insane? Or he started to panic? An Arbiter is a late game boss. It's a spoiler, so don't look into it. Yeah, I'm not gonna look into it. No? So I guess Censored must have just went insane because of... Oh, wait a minute. You know what I just remembered? Okay, hold on. Back into the game for a second. I just remembered why he would have gone insane. Where is it? Here. When the attachment work performed... wait, where is it? There's something here about it that was like, if you don't have a certain stat, it doesn't let you do it. Here it is. Employees with temperance level 1 may turn their head back after hearing the lady facing the wall. If they do, they will subject to a panic attack. Fucking Censored has crappy stats all across the board. Except for Justice. God damn it, man. There you go. That's the answer to that one. Alright, what else do we have about this backward clock? Attempting to activate the machine again with the leftover employee will cause the employee to die or panic, making the situation close to impossible to come back from without a lucky event happening. Entities killed by the backward clock will not progress the missions assigned by everyone. And ordeals killed by the backward clock will not reward the player of energy. Oh, that's too bad. I recommend you send Censored to Onesen to get his temperance up. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do next, because I need a lot of people to level up the temperance. Censored especially because he's got the most justice now. Well, he has a lot of justice. That's a cool abnormality, though. The backwards clock. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. It could be a lifesaver, or it could be a complete and utter failure. But you are sacrificing a veteran to do that with. And I'm not sure how I feel about sacrificing a veteran, especially one that's level 5, in order to get a one-time, essentially a one-time rewind at the cost of losing something. At that point, I'd rather just restart the day. If I have to use the clock, yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. Alright, since we are back to normal, let's send Censored to do some leveling up. And we can also continue on with this. Attachment... Or, wait, what? Was it attachment? I think it was Brooke doing attachment, and I was sending Shovel to do something else. Insight. So we're going to send you to do this. Man, there's so much overhead now. I feel like my brain can't keep up. Like, it's gonna crash at some point, trying to think about what the hell I'm doing. You're bald! Get out there. You're instinct. Wait, that's not instinct. Wait. I messed up. Who was doing this order again? This was Shovel? Did I send them to do instinct here? Or did I send them to do attachment? Okay. Where the hell is Shovel? Shovel? Shovel, where are you? Never mind, I sent Shovel to do that. Who the hell am I sending here, then? I guess they'll send me then. It's fine. How long do kitties sleep for? A lot. Yeah, she sleeps a lot. But I also never bother her when she's sleeping. I like it better when she gets the sleep that she deserves. Honestly, I spoil this cat so much. I mean, you can see it, right? There are 4 toys in her cat bed. Oh, so this cat bed, there used to be something else there. It was a heating pad. And I decided, you know what? Why don't I just get her an actual bed? And the day I got her that bed, she immediately, like, loved it and just fell asleep in it. I didn't even have to wait 5 minutes. It was so adorable. Who the hell did I send to do that? I sent Censored to do that. That was dumb. Why did I make him do... It's just so stupid. Censored, stay... Forget it. Never mind. Okay, Censored, for real this time, we need you to do attachment work, but I'm gonna keep making you do this work because there's literally no punishment for this. Bum, 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 bum. See these freaking fairies? I gotta be careful about those fucking fairies. Bum, bum, bum. Shaw boy, bum 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 ba bum ba dum bum, bum 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 ba dum bum, dun da 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 dum down da da dum down, do 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 do, do 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 do. This song is catchy, but I wish it would change to something else. Green Dawn? What the hell is green? I don't remember what green is. Alright, let's send our weakest then. We need Censored back over here. Keep on leveling up HP. We want someone to level up Instinct. Pumpkin. Yeah, that works. Green is robots that can kill low-level agents and clerks and deal heavy SP damage. Well, at least it's only a Dawn. Low-level agents, though. Gotta keep in mind that one. What I'm very curious about is how the RNG or how the game decides. Oh, I remember these ones. Yeah, okay, I remember this one. What I'm more curious about is how the game determines, like your playstyle to pick what, like, ordeal it decides to give you. Like, how does it figure that out? Like, what's the triggers for that? I know it's a weird thing to think that, but I'm curious. The ordeal is random? Sometimes I feel like it's not random. Sometimes I feel it's not. Is there only one robot? No, there's two. There's probably a third one somewhere, but I don't see it. No, I only see two. If that's the case, then I'm gonna send Noah to go over here. Boom, boom. Hey, you have a gun. You can... or a spear. You can do this. To live was a process full of pain. Hey, that's not my fucking problem if you have a process full of pain. Let's send everyone back, though, just because I'm not sure where everyone is on their HP. You need to go back for sure. But yeah, the reason I say I feel like it's not random is because whenever I saw the noon ordeal that was purple, good old kamikaze stone, it's because I was playing slow. And I feel like the game knows if you're playing slow. But I could be completely wrong about that. Maybe there's nothing in the code that says, oh, the player is taking this long if X amount of time has passed this ordeal or something. Or purple ordeal. Purple! 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 Question. Where can I work on my justice? I feel like you're the only one I can work repression on. Instinct? Punishing is instinct? I know what that is, but I'm asking where can I work on repression / justice? Because I feel like the lady on the wall is the only thing I can work on with justice. You can use 1.76 megahertz for justice training. Is there a concern that if I have too high of a fortitude stat that there's a problem with that, or no? Funeral of Butterfiles is repression. What? I don't know what that is. Oh, what day are you in? Day 14? Day 14. Yeah, no, this is my first time ever playing through Lobotomy Corporation, so I would appreciate if you avoid spoilers for me, because I don't know anything about the game. What you see right now in my facility is currently what I know about. I think. Yeah, no, that's all I know about. You're right. 1.76 megahertz is actually pretty damn good for the justice training. That's perfect then. No, what am I even bothering? That thing's gonna escape anyway. Just leave it alone. Bum 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 bum. Try to get ego gifts? I did try to get some ego gifts, but the chances of getting some are just so low. Punishing Bird has escaped! Oh well, that's not my problem. If Punishing Bird wants to escape, let it. That bird just doesn't care about anything. He just likes to, like, punch people for not giving him attention. Bum 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 bum. Let it peck. Let it peck! I remember making the mistake of actually hitting it, and my poor dude died so badly. I didn't even get to read what Angela said there. Penalty for breaching abnormalities. There's another breach? Oh, wait, there's about to be another breach here because this guy didn't get any fucking instinct. Aw, man. I don't think Censor's gonna make it out there. I could end the day, though. I could do that. But I'm not gonna yet. What did Flockus and Shovel ever do to you? Absolutely nothing. Goddamn bird. Bum 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 dum bum 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 bum. Employees promoted to 3+. Oh, I didn't even realize that was my mission. On the training team specifically, son of a bitch. Well then, I better hope Shovel and Brooke can start getting all that training they need, right? Right. You can look at what work is the highest for each app now. Wait, what do you mean? Explain thyself, please. I think you can click on their name. Oh, you mean this, the list of work preferences? Yeah, I am looking at that. Not as much as I should be, but I am looking at that. However, with new abnormalities, you kind of just don't know. You kind of just have to hope to God that whatever you do isn't gonna get you killed or something. Bum Just never do repression on an abno you get and don't know what works is it, or will work with it. Yeah, I have figured that out already. Oh, fucking god. I mean, I know it's not that hard of an abnormality or an ordeal to deal with, but I don't like the kamikaze one. Kamikaze one is a dick. Bum 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 bum. So wait, here's a question I do have though. If you're working with a new abnormality, is there a preference to which one you pick? Yep, repression is usually hated by all the abnos. There are some exceptions. Yeah, the exception being this room, the 1.76 megahertz, and this room where you're bald. Do I dare try to death? I don't know if I want to do it, but I should. But this sucks. Okay, just remember that any big room is a dangerous spot to be in when you have to deal with this fucking abnormality. That's the only thing I had to remember. If we get sneakily close to it, then we're just gonna have to move everyone away. End the day. But what if I don't wanna? We can risk... Actually, this is going to be the last one I do. I also just realized what time it is. I should be going to bed. 10:30? Man. Now we got back into the game and I'm like, we got a little flow going, you know? A nice little flow. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. Get everyone back to base just to make sure everyone is safe and sound. And then we're going to end the day, and end the stream at that point, too. Cool. Good job, guys. Did you get the promotions? We got one promotion, which means we didn't clear it. Motherfucker. What do we get? Noah got 4 more HP. Brooke got some more... Actually, he got a lot of work success and work speed. Not bad. Censored, finally, with his level 2 fortitude. But he also dropped a justice level. Why? Is there something about losing a level that I don't know about? Dream. I dreamt about new factions in Dune 2000 for expansive gameplay. Ton, I think you might be addicted to Dune. Why did Pumpkin drop in Prudence as well, but still gain some SP? Temper went up. Actually, why did that happen? Why did Censored lose a Justice level, despite gaining a Fortitude level? Does anyone have any idea about that one? Luis, I gained 1 Justice level. I'm happy with that. And Camille gained some attack speed and move speed, so I can't complain about that either. Cool. Not bad. Day 15. Oh, God. Man, where the hell would this abnormality even go? Aren't I full? Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. Blood covers the whole floor, screams echo, people are running away. And memories began with a warm hug. Let's go with hugs. Let's go with the warm hug. Did you hear the news, manager? They say a rodent found its way into the appliance room, one of our facility's restricted areas. This could become a serious issue. Removing the rodent itself should not be much of a problem. However, its feces and the cables they have gnawed on may damage the system. This is one of the reasons why we emphasize security so much. You would do your best to remember that. Is that a threat? I will personally deal with the rodent this time. But if you happen to find any rodents, manager, please notify me immediately. Is that a threat? Oh, that's because we got an expansion level, that's why. Expand! If you don't play the Doom 2000 vanilla remake of original campaign or Flippy's campaign that features new buildings, units, and tech tree, you wouldn't understand what I'm talking about, but I don't blame you for not playing. The reason I don't want to play it is because it's a really old game. Hey, what is going on here? Why do I have a new abnormality, but I don't have space for it? Or is it just going to sit in limbo? What's alarm here? Noah. Not Noah, I'm sorry. Censored. I was supposed to give you a different armor. This armor. Wait, you can't even equip it, can you? No, you can. Never mind. Disregard. This would replace your Zayn armor? Yeah, this is fine. Congratulations, you deserve it. You've earned that weapon. I'm sorry, you've earned that armor. Now, do I need to upgrade anyone else's gear? Not really. I could upgrade people who are in Zayn armor, like Pumpkin, to a Tef armor. Man, the swag, though. That armor looks surprisingly good. But we have a bunch of Zayn armor, so there's not much I can do about that change. What about the weapons? We're good on weapons as far as I care. I think the only thing I would do at this point is hire someone new, but I'll do that next stream if I want to hire someone. I do want to see... Nah, we'll save that for next time. Next time being Wednesday. Alright, so with that, I think this was a semi-successful run. I did have a little bit of trouble again with day 12, but we got to day 15. And we got our first WA, but it's not technically an abnormality I should be afraid of. It's more of a... like a... What the hell would you call that? An oh shit button. There you go. This is the oh shit button. At the cost of one of my best. Will I ever use that? No. No, I don't think so. Also, I could have sworn there was a way to, like... Oh, yeah, the strengthen... the strengthen employee button. Is there anyone I would want to strengthen at this point? Just to, like... Before we end the stream. Pumpkin, how are you doing? 2, 3, 2, and 1. You're fine. Samuel? 4, 4, 3, and 1. You could use a justice level, but that's about it. Luis, 3, 3, 3, and 2. You're fine at the moment. I don't need to worry about that. Yuriko, I would prefer if you stayed at this level because I'm using you for items. So I'm not too concerned about leveling her up. Maybe 1 SP level would be good, but that's it. Noah? Keep doing what you're doing, man. You're bald. No one needs to tell you to do shit. You're literally one of my originals. Censored! You need a prudence level and a temperance level. Other than that, you're doing fine. Wait, you have 5 wait, I'm super confused. Why does he have 5 justice again when I literally saw on the end screen for day 14 that he fell down to 4 justice? What is going on with that? I'm not bothered by it. It's just weird to see that it said it dropped to 4, now it's 5 again. Maybe it was a bug. Melendez, you are also purposely being kept at a low level because I don't know if there are abnormalities out there that require a low level. So you're just back up on items and I guess the, what is it called? The, this thing. The backwards clock. Camille, you're new. I hired you because I liked your face. You're probably going to be a low level as well. But we'll see how that pans out later on. Brooke, Shovel, you two are my strongest by far. 5 fortitude, 5 prudence, 4 temperance, 3 justice. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Optimistic Slayer. Wonderful. And Shovel, the generous strategist. You need fortitude, you need SP. Prudence. So I might level those up. How much would it cost to level those up? 3 lob points? That's not too bad when you think about it. Ooh. The heck? No, Flockus. Flockus! You are a 2, 2, 2, and 1. I could level you up more because I kind of want you to be like... I don't think Brooke and Shovel need assistance, but it would be nice to have a frontline tank. That's how I'm seeing this. I don't know why I'm thinking that Flockus should be a frontline tank, but I feel like they should be a frontline tank. So I want them to have SP, or I want them to have more HP and more SP. And that's it. Maybe more attack speed too. So I might actually do Justice training with you in the 1.76 megahertz next time we play this. And if I don't remember this, and you remember this somehow, by all means, feel free to remind me. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you ever want to, like, suggest anything that's off-stream, for example, we have a Discord server. It's in the description. The link is in the description. You can come join the Discord server. You can come bother me. You can come chat with me. Just no spoilers for games that I'm currently playing, unless I request the spoilers. At the moment, I'm currently not requesting spoilers for this game. I haven't even looked this up on YouTube yet, so I'm literally as blind can be. With some exceptions. And yeah, that's all I got. So yeah, thank you everyone. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Also, hi Zoe. You've awakened. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. You know that? You're so adorable. Alright, bye-bye everyone. Take care. And go drink some water because I forgot to drink water this entire time. But to be fair, I was drinking ginger ale. Alright, bye-bye.